on.
And that's the issue with airline food.
And so if you think about it,
Let's pause the music.
you know,
I was waiting to think about it. Hey guys,
that's the point.
Oh my god.
I'll continue to think about it. Welcome to Self Health Productions. This is Unearthed Inheritance. We are here for session
35.
35. Okay, guys, before we jump in, any announcements?
Yes.
Hey guys. Yeah. Hi everybody. You as per the intro, you know who I am. But exciting things coming to Tales Archived. We have the next 3 episodes of Septon Stella University, a homebrew kids on brooms short shot little mini campaign following 3 characters as they try to do a group project that might just change the course of their semester. Run by the incredible tall nerd Apollo with players VJ Harris, It's Mozzarella, and myself. I once been cooking in the kitchen for a minute, but it's finally out. We premiered last Thursday, and it's a lot of fun. Thanks.
Woohoo!
I also have an announcement, and I forgot. I was like, guys, I don't have anything right before we started. I lied. You should check out Julie CL on Blue Sky and Instagram. They just released Tactics Memoriam, their Kickstarter for a really, really awesome TTRPG. If you want to watch a playthrough of it, you can go to Roll D5 and check out their Tactics Memoriam one-shot. A hyper... not crunchy system, but very combat-oriented game where you travel through the afterlife as a warrior, Hades style, to try and get your way to out of purgatory. It's really cool, and you should check it out. And if you are so inclined, you should donate to Julie's Kickstarter. They're only $500 away from their goal of $4,000, which is amazing. So please check them out.
Yay! Thank you for that.
My announcement is if you're going to MagicCon Atlanta in 20 days, which is not terrifying to me, I'm going to be there as one of the content creators, and I have a meet and greet on Sunday afternoon. So if you'd like to meet me and have me sign a card or talk to me about Magic and talk to me about why I'm so bad at Magic, I absolutely invite these. I'm bad at Magic. Don't anybody.
You're a
here
shark.
shake their head. I am a shark, but that doesn't mean I'm good at Magic. That just means I'm a shark. But no, if you want to meet me and hang out, I'll be there all weekend, hanging out and doing things with Magic creators and things like that. So come play some cards with me. It's in Atlanta on the 26th to the 28th. There's links in my stuff for tickets. Come hang out. Let's do it.
Woohoo!
Do it.
That sounds so fun. I wish I could go.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. I want to play Magic
I want
with
to
animals.
go.
Me too.
I'm
So
bad
you
at it.
viewers have to go in our place.
Yes, please. Thanks, guys.
Every
Send Adam our
single
love.
one of you. Not like we're in a call right now, hanging out
Yeah.
and playing games. You've never talked to me
Yeah,
about
you know.
sending my love.
Our 5 viewers are actually
Completionist.
just us 5 right now.
All right. Well, let's see. I think Stealthy Elf. Do we have any announcements? We have ElfCon stuff coming up in October. We're going to be playing some New World Rebellion. So that is. I should move towards the mic. So that is our other campaign with features pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4, pretty much everybody here. Although, yes, technically.
You're in the walls, buddy.
Technically.
I completely thought you said Outlaws of Alkenstar. I was like, I'm not in that.
No.
Hey,
What are you
buddy,
talking
neither am
about?
I.
That's what I was
Whoa.
looking at, both of us. Yeah.
So yeah, that's going to be coming up. So ElfCon stuff's going to be coming up, and we will be having a special session that we are all very excited for. So keep checking things out over here at Stealthy Elf. Righty, guys. Let's hop in. Now, I know we didn't assign a recap, but I did write one because I have a character whose perspective I think would be kind of interesting for us to pick up the session with. Okay? I'll see if you guys can... Actually, it's in the thing. I was going to see if you can guess it. So, fire is crackling in a stone brazier near the front of a cold iron cage. If you look long enough, you notice a pair of pale feet just barely poking out from the darkened corner towards the back. The feet quickly retract to the sanctuary of shadow as a chul claw crashes into the bars, the tip of the claw screeching across the stone floor where the feet had just lay a moment ago. Disappointed, chul retreats. In the shadows, a woman pulls her knees close to her chest. She had nodded off again, despite her best efforts. She can't remember falling asleep, but she also can't remember receiving any more messages from the dreamer she had once abducted. The one who escaped. Cressida Estuary. She whispers to herself, "Do not lose hope." The one whose potential had exceeded her expectations. Do not lose hope. One marked by axis with the black spot. Do not lose hope. The one responsible for her most significant failure, even after she had tried to sacrifice everything. They aided Thadril's amalgamation. They destroyed a universe. Do not lose hope. Dex had died, and her apology was left unspoken. Do not lose. Suddenly the walls of Black Reef suddenly shake. Dirt sprinkles from the roof of the cavern. The ancient stones of Damara shake away centuries of encroaching coral as something massive moves on the surface. The chul quickly uncoils from a bed of dried flotsam and stalks down the hall without looking back towards her. What could possibly quake the earth with its very steps? She moves towards the edge of the cage. If this was the rescue she had dared to hope for, could it indeed have been heralded by a monstrous kaiju? Moments pass, and two marsh giants move into sight. The chul returns and screeches and warbles in the Algolthu language to the marsh giants, who should be watching the other prisoners. The creature couldn't know that she also knows the language of the aboleths. The chul speaks in jagged sentences, but it manages to convey that outsiders were spotted in the caverns near its nest. It sounds like those same outsiders had dared to delve deeper into the unexplored depths of Damara, buried beneath the Black Reef. The darkened halls of a bygone era had held great many mysteries. It could almost be described as a gateway to another world. One of the giants lumbers up the stairs, likely to aid the efforts to stop the infiltrators. She hears forlorn screams and calls for answers from the prisoners down the hall. They must feel it too. Enough that they would risk the ire of marsh giant guards. Enough to risk to make a racket. She feels a sense of anticipation building in her belly, bubbling until it pulls her cheeks into a knowing smirk. All right, my friends. That is our recap. Any guesses? Who are we?
Exotic.
Hey, Madam Zadok.
It
How's it
is
going?
Zadok. It is Zadok.
Come on.
Button,
I
take a hero point for guessing it. I'm pretty sure the rest of you guessed it, but Button didn't. Adam,
take
it,
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 Button.
definitely did
I,
not.
Adam, I know it was a little unfair
I
for you.
100% did not guess it, if I'm being honest.
I'm gonna give.
No,
I am
it's-
gonna say it was unfair. Adam probably wouldn't be able to get it, so I'm gonna give Adam a hero point because
No,
this session.
I don't...
No, Adam, trust
Take
me.
it, take it,
I'll
take
take
it.
it.
Just
We're
nod
gonna
and
want
smile.
it this session. We're gonna want it this session. Okay, guys. We are picking up back in the ruins of Damara, deep beneath the Black Reef. Party, you have all just closed the gateway to the Portal of Dreams, one of the branches of Dwag, the World Tree. Just beneath it is where you've all been able to rest. Finn standing guard, keeping the Chul at bay, while the rest of the party, and Finn actually, all were told the story, or rather, mentally shown the story of Granny Mal's time in the dream world. And party, you had all set about gathering some spell gems where we last left off. Cress healed up all our NPCs. I did. Cress, the only one that's hurt is Magnus, who's like 4 HP. So I like after all the heal. Yeah, so I think you're good.
I'll wait till he gets hit again, then we'll handle that.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and for harvesting spell gems.
Yeah.
This would be a perception check. Yeah, let's have one person can lead and another can aid. You guys can go ahead and decide that real quick.
Chris, do you want to lead?
Is it Arcana?
No, perception.
Didn't we already do
perception.
this?
No, that's better.
We didn't roll
No.
the check for it. We were
Okay.
just looking around. We declared that we were going to get some spell gems.
And
afterwards.
I can aid you with my perception. I think we have. What's everybody's perception?
16 plus
17?
16.
17.
11.
And then mine is. Where the fuck did you go?
It's at the top. It's at your initiative.
Make sure you're set to level 8.
Yeah, we got a comedian over here.
We got a funny
know if
guy.
it's- I don't know if it can be considered a comedian when what happened today happened.
Yeah.
Eat glass, buddy. Okay.
I happily will.
Eat
So you know
glass.
what? Let's leave it to Farron and Chris.
After all that.
Someone's upset.
All right, well, I got a plus 17.
Wouldn't be happy.
Yeah, I'll aid you, Farron.
All right.
All right,
Cress
so
follows
go ahead.
behind and is learning from you, I think, in this moment. So the way that they're aiding is almost. I guess they'll tap into their sense of the dream while also learning from your tracking abilities.
Okay. Yeah, Farron is kind of using some foraging skills here. Well, it's not
Rolled
terrible.
34.
Good thing.
Or what's your rank in perception now too? Because or what's your rank? Because your aid will also be a +3 now if it's a crit success, which I'm pretty sure
I
34 it.
Don't know where rank is listed because it's not
You'll see it directly under the skill. So like under the modifier.
right. Perception's not in there.
No, go up to your little perception block at the top.
Mhm.
It'll say plus 16 and then either an M, an E, or a T underneath that.
Oh, E,
Expert.
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 Okay, so aid with expert means that a crit success is now a. Oh, it's still a 2. Yeah, sorry. Master
Anticlimactic.
master becomes a +3. A legendary becomes a +4. I knew
Okay.
I knew it's coming up. Because I know you guys, some of you have ranks. Some of you might have master ranks in
So
some skills
plus
now.
2,
Mhm.
right?
Yes.
+2, yeah.
Then it'll be. I rolled a 9 plus 17 plus 2. So 9 plus 19 is 28.
28.
Yeah.
Okay. 28's pretty good. Okay, with the 28, you find 4 spell gems. So you find like there are lots of like little fragments, right? But as you touch them and as they get bothered, disturbed, and even like before your very eyes, some of them just start to break away into just little dust, mystical dusts.
Interesting.
A few of them do hold intact. So you find 2 first rank spell gems, 3 third rank spell gems,
Ooh.
and that's it.
So total of
Very good
5.
success. Total of 5.
Can I tell the difference between them?
Yeah, they're just like size. And in the so just make sure in Path Builder or Demiplane, yeah, if you have the Starfinder content enabled, you should be able to grab those spell gems
Oh, yeah.
at the different ranks.
Sick. Writing it in my notebook like a noob.
Now these, I'll just tell you as you are handling them, they are empty, so you can put spells into them.
Cool. So I will show them to everyone else and just be like, hey guys, found these. They seem important. These one looks stronger than these ones.
I don't know what those are, but they look like gems, so...
From what I understand, they can hold a spell within them to be cast by the wielder. And if I understand correctly, David, that wielder does not have to be a caster.
Correct. Yeah, this is like it's essentially like a spell scroll.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you just throw it out. It's a consumable though, so the spell gem is lost once it's cast. But yeah.
Do we know what it takes to inscribe one of these stones?
Is
They-
above table or in game?
I asked this fit. Fuck that guy, Alec. Do we know what it takes to inscribe these crystals?
Above table, it's just, you'd have to expend the cast, right? So you just cast it into the stone. Yeah.
All right, that's cool. Well, let's put them in the pack and move on unless somebody wants to put a spell in it right now.
I think we should wait.
All right.
Resources being what they are.
Yes. Makes sense. I'll hold on to them. If at any point anybody would like one, let me know.
Can I hold on to one?
Of course. Give you one
You
of those
just
big uns. One of the third ranks.
Cress holds it. I think looking at the facets of the gem, Cress just sees into little fragments of the dream. Looking at this strange wisteria from different angles. Thanks.
Sure. Where to next?
Magnus, this is the path. I know you've said it's changed a bit, but we need to... They'll point south on the map. That way?
Yeah, Magnus will point south and he says, he looks kind of licks the finger, holds a hand up to no wind at all, and goes, "Aye, that'd be the right direction."
I don't know what did you just check? I have to ask, because that made no fucking sense. We are... And he, like, points up at the cavernous, like, room that they're in. We're not outside. Why did you check the air?
Well, young elder.
Nope.
Adorable.
It wasn't the air I was checking. Rather, a feel of the accursed place that is Black Reef. Feel it pulling upon my heart.
Yep,
Feel
definitely
it.
cursed.
Trust me, young elder.
Nope.
The curse is blowing this way.
I can feel the curse on my wet finger.
Yes. 12 miles per hour
Alright.
northeast.
The curse is
Let's go
strong today.
chase that
Wait a
curse.
minute. I think it changed directions. The curse is moving.
Follow your senses.
Okay, but let's get the party moving. Speaking of moving, party, let's get a marching order, if you don't mind, please. We'll just go ahead and arrange your tokens on the map.
Marching order?
The marching order. I think Magnus, being our navigator, will take second. Not brave, not hardy enough as maybe some of our members to take point, but can lead from the center. Nepeta will be towards the back as our most fragile member.
I'll stick with Nepeta.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'll go between Magnus and Charuk and Nepeta. Let me just...
Okay.
Jelka, come. Good girl.
Gron, I think, will hang near the front here with Cress. And Finn, I'm assuming you're taking point?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So, Artie, as you delve further into these ruins, you find that right now, as you leave this room, you're almost going downstairs. Water gets a bit deeper, goes from ankle to hip. Some of the passages are broken and landfilled. They're partially caved in. You find yourself having to scramble over stone, squeeze through narrow spaces, all the while the water kind of fluctuating between like ankle height to up to your chest in some places as you're making your way through. There is one point that is a bit disconcerting where you actually find that you have to submerge for a moment in the dark and travel forward.
Hate that.
Finn, during this point, while you are underwater, kind of making your way down the passage, it does get pretty narrow. Being the largest stature in the party, let's go ahead. I'm nervous. You know what? Give me an athletic.
No.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Do what you were gonna do.
Let's do
I'm
it.
not gonna mess around with. We're not gonna mess around with too much drowning rules right now because we've learned it's really easy to
There's no
die
jokes.
when drowning. People. But Finn,
But
you
I-
are leading the party, so let's see if you can squeeze through this passage.
Could I assist? Finn?
32.
You.
Amazing.
I'll tell you, you don't have to.
Never mind, actually.
Yeah. 32. 32, Finn.
You said acrobatics, correct?
Acrobatics, yeah.
Okay.
All right. With a 32, Finn, not only are you able to squeeze through, but you're also able to kind of open the passage up a little bit for the party members behind you.
I was gonna say, I think this is an opportunity for Finn to use a skill that he hasn't used since he was at home, which was diving. Where he's from in the Nexenkov, his tribe specifically are sailors and fishermen, and the water is a massive part of their lives. And I think if I can create a bit of like, Finn's father taught him that a good anchor is one that is set between reefs, just to keep the ship from moving. They were used to heavy storms and a lot of freezing over, so ships are used to becoming adrift. So kind of like shifting through the reef, despite his size, he seems to do it with a bit more ease and mastery than I think anyone would expect.
Yeah. That's excellent.
You're a natural.
Water is familiar, comfortable.
So you guys are soaked head to toe. At this point, everybody is drenched. Taruk?
Cress also feels at home right now.
Yeah. Honestly, I think like none of us have really seen this much water in such a long time.
I was gonna say, I don't think anybody's mad about being drenched.
Yeah, we're kind of
Yeah.
like, ah,
Magnus especially.
you know.
He's pretty
I-
pleased with it. too.
I think Taruk, I don't think you see him as mad, but he's definitely is like inconvenienced since his whole body is covered in fur.
Yeah,
He is
yeah.
now just like waterlogged, and like I feel like Taruk's like bigness kind of goes down a little bit.
Yeah, your
because the fur is
Pomeranian
now
fur
matted down to him.
deflates.
Yeah.
It's just like this was fun. Like,
All of a sudden, Taruk's a lot more skeletal.
Farron like turns around afterwards and doesn't know that you're going to be looking like this, and she goes, ah! Oh, sorry.
right? So
Like a shaved bear.
Like a
Oh.
sad, wet dog.
shakes himself out a little bit. He's like, I'm fine. I just am wet. Don't look at me right now. I'm sorry about it.
Oh.
Nepeta will reach over to the wall and grab a little bit of moss, Taruk, kind of squeeze it between her hands, remove the moisture, and start kind of dabbing you a little bit as you guys are
Thanks.
walking down.
I appreciate it. I'll be fine in about 10 minutes. I can just kind of and I think he like takes a step aside and does like the full dog thing of just shaking himself out.
Yeah.
And there's just a puddle of water off to the side.
You and
It's all
Tolkien.
fine.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all good.
Taruk and
Tolkien's
Tolkien
the
just off
same.
to the side.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good. All right, let's go.
All right.
Okay. You guys continue down a ways. It's about between 15 to 20 minutes of just kind of exploring through the dark. Cress's potions, the alchemical creations that give everybody dark vision, are really paying off because it would be pitch black otherwise. The water that you guys just dove through, those narrow thing, I mean, that was all in darkness, but not an issue for the party. Finn, and all of you start to see light up ahead. The water is at about thigh height. It's starting to pick up a good bit. Up ahead, thanks to your dark vision, you can see that there is a little, there's a little waterfall kind of cave. So as you're going forward, the tunnel that you're in becomes much smaller, and seems to become a waterfall on the other side. You would have to squeeze through if you wanted to go through there, but you would probably draws your attention more is that above that waterfall, there's a hole in the wall, and through that hole is firelight. Now, this hole, as you get closer, you realize all of you could fit through here. Finn would have to roll probably another check, but I want to move you guys over to a map. Let me just.
It's hard being big.
Pluses and minuses.
Until you control 12 squares around you.
Listen.
And just copy over some tokens, and I'll move you guys over here. Just
Listen, Linda.
Oh, hang on, I gotta resize everybody too. Okay. I think everybody's good. Okay.
Why don't you just let us be big for once?
So you should be towards the top of the map, kind of in the center.
Yeah.
And your token should have the vision enabled.
Yep. So this is
I'm gonna
fog.
move one to make sure. Yes. Okay.
Blood.
Hang on, I just gotta resize everybody.
Fish.
I heard a Chul call out.
Chul.
Taruk, where are you? There you are. Come back.
I was hiding.
There you go.
I smell chul shit.
It smells like chul shit.
It does actually smell a bit like Chul shit. Okay. So we'll have all of you kind of squeezed in here, right? Again, so there's a waterfall just below you. It becomes a very cramped passageway and goes down into the dark. But you could scramble up the wall and crawl into this area. Again, you see fire.
This is higher, than this.
Yeah, this is about 10 feet higher than where you guys are. So Finn can just about hold the ledge and peek over and see, and Finn, you're looking at feet level, right? Party, I'll say the rest of you, being further back, you can kind of get a pretty good vision looking in. As for the passage, I'd say all of you can squeeze. Finn will be the only one that'll actually need to roll to squeeze through. All of you will be able to pass through without any difficulty. But there's this two rocks right here that you have to go through.
Where are you pinging? I'm sorry.
What do you see?
I'll try to make the gap here with mine to right here.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. You basically got to squitch through that, and then you're in the halls.
I could climb up, give an anchor point to people to help them up. That would work.
Well, what's up there?
So, real quick.
I smell chul shit.
Yeah, definitely smell chul shit. All the things that you guys can see, with your character's vision, it's all there. The chul over on the side here eating up a corpse. You hear the snapping of bones, and you can hear viscera tearing.
So we can see them, but they cannot see us yet.
So they're not aware of you yet.
Right.
Okay.
So we need to declare that we're being quiet here if we don't want to be seen.
I would recommend timeout.
We're being quiet.
I'd recommend let's go above table real quick and talk about our approach here, because I'm okay to play it out narratively, but I do think this might be cleaner if we just hop into initiative. And the way it would play out is these creatures are basically going to kind of function until they become aware of you. How Baldur's Gate would go a whirl turn.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So you guys would pick what order you want to go. You can give instructions to the NPCs, and then we'll have the world's turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Just to make it like a little bit smoother. Since we're now on a map, it gets a little tactical.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna have to move up, so I think I'm fine with moving up and preparing to attack on approach, unless you guys think it's worth it just to bum rush the Chul and go and swing in.
David, can I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
Because I know it's a 10-foot climb. Are people gonna have to roll to climb that, or is that gonna just be like they get there and they can just climb up that 10?
People are gonna have to roll to climb it, but because it'll either like eat movement speed or you'll like hold up the line.
Yeah.
But I would allow you guys to do things like place ropes, have someone like ready to kind of boost people, and I would waive the check then because you're basically committing resources to navigating it.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Do you have any sort of smoke bomb of any sort?
I do have a smoke bomb.
Perhaps it could mask
Hang
our
on.
entry.
What was that, David?
I just wanted to hear. I think Adam had a little bit more he wanted. He
Oh,
was
sorry.
saying.
Oh, I was just gonna say I can position Trooks like I can position myself, and he like points. I think there's like a small nook where he can wrap his tail to really like stay on the wall and like help lead people up. I have a mastery in acrobatics, so I figure he's pretty good at knowing how to climb. And
Yeah,
being,
yeah.
Like, I can see handholds and footholds for myself, and I can kind of easily shepherd
Yeah.
everybody up there without being a problem for everybody.
Yeah,
Other
I think if
people.
Taruk's doing that, then yeah, if you're dedicating like your action economy to that, then yeah, I
Yeah.
would waive the climb check for the rest of the crew, and we'll have you roll the check there, Taruk, then, and
Okay.
kind of like in places. You're just like prepping the action, but let's see who else is going to move and who's moving in first, or how the movement is going.
All right. So Taruk, you're gonna help boost everyone. Do we want a smoke bomb before or after people get boosted up there, or during? Because it's gonna affect,
Everyone.
us.
It was just an idea I had to make them not see us coming. But
If there's a direction that we want to head in, I can throw the smoke bomb down the other one because this is a fork.
yeah, we could bypass it. Magnus, which way would we go from here, or would you need to go up and see first?
He says, this is definitely Black Reef. The smell gives it away. He says, as for which direction, I can't rightfully say I know where I am, but I'll roll for it and see if perhaps I can be
I
of
believe
use.
in you.
Been what the kids called turn around.
Yeah. Okay.
Is there a
Oh.
likely? Oh,
Okay. So no, go ahead. Button. What were you gonna say?
just if you were able to recall where you are, then it might be possible for you to figure out whether prisoners are more likely to be, left or right. And I can throw a smoke bomb in whatever direction we're not running, just to waylay those who might otherwise enter the fray sooner.
I'll say this, Cress, as you're explaining that, Magnus is kind of between Taruk and Finn, boosted up a little bit so he can get a kind of a clearer view. And he goes, all right, so that path that leads further south past the Chul, that's where the bulk of the prisoners will be. Yes, that exactly that route. Yeah. That'd be where the bulk of the prisoners are being held.
So we're going to
then-
have to get through these creatures anyway.
Then his expression darkens, and he says, the path to the left, from your guys' perspective, it would be his left, right? So it'd be that path, yep. He says, down there, That'd be where they make the Fleshwarps.
Cress puts a hand on Magnus's shoulder. I think there's been a lot of recoiling at Magnus's touch, sort of involuntarily by the crew. So Cress just grabs his shoulder, and it's hearty, and there's no squeamishness. It's just reassuring.
I think then, Cress, to kind of just play with the order of events a little bit, while you were kind of giving the explanation about how to lay out the smoke bombs, during that time, your hand on his shoulder, Magnus doesn't move away during the explanation. As parties will kind of naturally kind of shift around and stuff, Magnus stays next to you, and even occasionally will put a hand. I think clearly appreciative without saying so.
Yeah, these are two people of little words.
Yeah. Okay. So, party. That's what you've got. Magnus confirms prisoners are on the path to the south, but to the path to the left, or in this case, from our proper perspective, the path to the right is where the Fleshwarps, where the Fleshwarps are created.
To the prisoners then, right?
Prisoners, yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Shall we?
Finn will look back just to confirm. Are we sneaking or are we fighting?
I don't think there's any way to sneak through this.
Understood.
Yeah, Gron stands there and kind of it hooks an arm over your shoulder, Finn, and your shoulder, Farron, and just kind of hanging goes, yeah, at some point it's all going to turn to shit, right? So what are we waiting for?
It always does. And Finn will take an action to fly up 20 feet to circumvent the check.
Okay.
He's got 20 feet of movement. Can you get right here?
Yeah, you can definitely get right there.
Get right there. And if I'm able, I'm going to hit the chul with the axe.
Okay. We'll say maybe you drew
Yeah. Action draw. One action draw. One action fly, which is the movement. I still have one action technically.
Technically, yeah. Okay, let's roll initiative.
Whee!
Now, there are going to... I'll let you guys know. I uploaded the entire initiative order for this map. So there are going to be some spoilers in the initiative order that I just want you to be prepared for.
I mean, you mentioned a marsh giant in the very beginning, so...
I did mention the marsh giant. Yeah.
Can I...
That was mentioned. So if you look at it,
It's pretty big.
it is a huge... It's a pretty big encounter.
Could I use my
There's a lot of
acrobatics
stuff down here.
since I'm taking a position of using my acrobatics to get people up for the initiative?
You certainly may.
Could I use... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, yeah, Finn, I would say, because you're
Can I
moving
use
in with an
athletics?
attack roll. Yeah, you can you can use athletics, yeah. Let me just add turns for these characters. Okay. Taruk, what was your initiative, please?
That's a dirty 20 because I rolled a 2.
Okay. Dirty 20. Chris, what'd you get?
I also rolled a dirty 20 because I rolled a
Oh.
4.
Oh
You guys are
no.
filthy. Damn it.
We did it.
Hang on. I forgot the PC-friendly NPCs all got deleted. So because I had the tokens preloaded on the map to make sure they fit, and I used them. So let me just add Gron and them real quick too.
Terrifying.
Okay. Fawin.
Farron got a whopping 38.
Holy yo.
Yeah. I rolled a 19.
Yeah. Captain Magnus also did really well too. I don't remember what he rolled, but his result is a 35. Nepeta, you did not roll well at all. Nepeta's an 18. Tulka, do we track Tulka on your turn, or does Tulka get her own turn?
Tulka, I can roll her own turn. We have been just putting her after me, but
Let's just put her after you.
yeah.
Let's just keep it easy. So just remember Tulka's on your turn. Finn.
33.
33.
Nice.
Okay. So Finn is the one that is moving first. So let me just go ahead and just put this in descending order now.
Oh, thank God.
The way
I was trying to sort it. I was like going
No.
ballistic.
it'll go. Okay, so since we are going to have Finn kind of kick things off, what I would propose is we shuffle around. I think Farron, you are the only Farron and Magnus all come before Finn. I think Magnus will just delay his turn, as part of the plan. So he's going to go probably after Finn then. Let's just go ahead and move everybody into position because that's when things kind of kick off. So I just want to move Taruk down towards here. And then we'll kind of put folks in line of who's going in afterwards. Gron and Magnus are both close range fighters. So Taruk, since you're helping people, Gron would propose being part of the breach to go after Finn. So I'm going to have... Let me just move this in.
Do we have Granny Mel with us?
Oh, yeah. Good point.
And
Oh,
also,
right.
Do I need to roll a check to climb up to the position that I'm in to help people, or do I?
You're so quiet. Is he as quiet for anyone else? God.
Yeah, then you're
sorry.
pretty quiet for me.
It's okay.
It's not okay. I don't forgive you.
It's not okay.
Yeah, what we'll do... Oh, I'm an idiot. Let's do... Forgot I made a new Granny Mal token. When we come back from break, I'll have to show off the Granny Mal art that Ollie made for us.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Okay, so there's Granny Mal with us.
Ooh.
Okay. All right, so Gron is going to be coming up. Taruk, sorry, your question of...
Do I need
roll
to? Because
checks?
I know you said originally I might have to roll to get in that position, so I wanted to just double check if you wanted me to roll anything to get in the right position to help people.
No, because I'm thinking you're a master rank, and you guys are like prepping, right? Like you're not gonna start going, while you're, shaky or something.
Yeah.
So no, that's fine.
I think Taruk has it so that like his tail has locked into like a nook, and so he's kind of like on the side of this thing with like arm down, second arm ready to go, and it's just like kind of hoofing people and letting them use his arms as like stepping stones to a degree to get up to the top.
Yeah, it goes like leg, arm, tail, leg, arm.
Yeah.
Well, almost like the Taruk ladder.
Yeah, he turns himself into a ladder. He's like, okay, don't hang on for too long. Keep fucking moving.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. So real quick, after Gron, who do you guys want to go in?
We're not in turn order yet. This is
Well,
like all
we could
pre.
just-
Yeah, we're all just kind of like setting our board on our side thing.
I mean,
Okay.
I'll go.
You'll go after Gron?
Sure.
Okay. Cress, I'm just going to kind of shift you. Actually, no, where Farron's position can work. Sorry. Cress, do you want to go? Otherwise, Magnus is also a pretty good close range fighter.
Yeah, Cress will get into the thick of it. I'm reading on smoke bombs. They're, I don't know. They don't.
It might
think
not be
cover as
very
much
useful
area as I'd
since
hoped.
we're all attacking each
Yeah.
other. It's just a thought.
Yeah.
No problem.
I'm trying to see. Is that close enough? No.
So the way it's going to work is you guys are all going to basically position here in this in the like water tunnel that you guys are in, that little cave.
Oh, I see.
Finn's movement is what is going to start. So we're going to basically move the initiative order down to Finn, and then we'll pick up with initiative like from then onwards. Magnus is basically is holding his turn because Finn is going first. So he's going to just go after Gron and Farron as well because Farron's going up. So we're going to have you... Because basically you guys are just going to decide your order real quick. So we got Gron, then we got Farron, then we got Cress. Where did Cress go? We're going to just move you on the initiative order. We got Cress. Then we've got Magnus. Granny Mel, I did not give you a turn yet. Add a token.
Why are we doing it this way
Roll dice.
instead of just using the initiative order?
Because you guys are assuming you guys want to like all go right after each other to maximize the effect. Right?
Like a sneak attack kind
Okay,
of like
okay.
Yeah.
Like we're setting up the dominoes to immediately be like the second the attack hits, we're all
Yeah.
running, we're all able to
Yeah.
immediately jump into the fight.
Okay.
Mhm.
Instead
Got
of
it.
having to-
Although actually now I realize what you're saying, Hannah. Technically only you and Finn would only you and what's his name? Magnus would move in the initiative
Magnus.
order. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. Let me reset this by this. There we go. Because Magnus is gonna go. Magnus knows he's gonna go after Gron, or after Cress, really. So we're gonna put Magnus here. Farron, you are going in after Gron, so I'm gonna move you because your turns technically happened before Finn's. So now, Zodic does her turn, which is off screen, and then it would be Finn's turn, and then Gron, then Farron, then onwards. Sound good?
Sure.
Mhm.
Okay, so Finn, you started us off with a bust through the wall, weapon in hand,
Fly up,
and
draw a
Mhm.
weapon, and swing.
for smack. Alrighty, hit him. That Shul is just chomping away, has no idea you were coming up, so it is off
Nom,
guard.
nom.
Which makes sense. Natural 20 for a 38.
That will be
Coming out
a
swinging.
critical
Kill
hit.
it, baby.
Kill it now.
That's a crit.
Finish it.
And I'm going to deal a matching 38 points of slashing damage.
Oh, yo. You double the stuff, right?
Yeah, it was 12 plus 7 times 2.
Okay. Let's see,
Do you get a deadly effect on that weapon?
I'm
Yeah,
looking
check.
for that now. Weapon potency +1, sweep.
I just can't do math on stream for the life of me.
I know, it's so stressful.
So real.
People are watching
Yeah,
my brain.
I know.
Valid stinker butt.
Yes. Oh. What's this minus 38?
Okay,
Fuck, I
critical
need a calculator.
specialization effect. Choose one creature adjacent to the initial target within reach, which, if this guy's 15 feet away, he's fucked. Okay.
You got to move from your token center. I think if your token comes, because you have a little bit more movement, you don't have to stop there.
So I could get here.
Yeah, you could get there, and then yeah, you have no problem on
So
it.
okay, so then I can if its AC is lower than your attack roll, 38.
Is its AC lower than 38? This poor little fish
Uh,
guy, it's lower than 38.
You deal damage to that creature equal to the result of the weapon damage die you rolled, including the extra dice for its potency roll, if any. So it's gonna take 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
So it's gonna take another
19.
38.
No, another 19 because it isn't doubled.
Oh, okay. But it is so that hit is a crit though. The 38.
It was a crit on the Chul. The crit specialization specifically says that it deals the damage rolled, not doubled.
Oh, I got you. Okay. So
Because I
19.
hit the
Okay.
adjacent creature, so it's going to take 19 points of damage.
He's bloodied.
Cinema.
So the Chul is not bloodied, but the fishman, one of the evil ones. You guys see Finn as you fly up and you break into this Chul. It is in the middle of like ripping up a leg of a fisherman, right? You can see the remnants of the corpse, and this thing was not neat about it. You fly in, catch it straight across the carapace, it reels back, and riding that same momentum, you swing through the air. There was a fishman just kind of standing next to the fire, maybe warming his hands because he's a cold-blooded creature, right? But he wants to see how it feels. And he had no idea because as he turns around, he just gets smacked in the chest. And Finn, just where your axe lands, you see a red circle painted onto the chest. Right where your
Got it.
axe kind of cut, almost like a target for you. But yeah. So, yeah, he's left,
Perfect.
the fisherman is left bloodied. Chul is very hurt, but still standing.
That's
Okay.
me.
That's you. Okay, Gron is going to move up. Thanks to Taruk. We don't need... That is just going to be normal stuff. Do you guys want Gron to focus the Chul or finish the fish folk?
Focus the Chul.
Focus the Chul? Chul.
Because the fish folk might be chill.
What's your movement speed here, Grani?
I know they're not, but I could dream.
Okay, 25 is
You
your
could.
movement speed. So we
Found
get
that out
up
in the
here
last
with
episode
10.
that I could dream.
We get here with 25. I think we take a second movement. Okay, and I don't have the action economy to get all the way up to the Chul, unfortunately. So what he is going to do is he's going to get into position here, Finn. Get your back. As he kind of stands back to back with you. And with his last action, he will draw his weapon. So he's got his bastard sword drawn. And you do benefit from his aura of courage. Let me make sure I just have I should put on an aura for you, Mr. Gron.
He's
He's
aura
aura
farming. He's
farming.
aura farming.
God damn it, guys. Ooh, what's a good
Yeah.
color for Gron button? What do you say
Gold.
is Gron's
I'm not
color?
Golden.
Golden. There we go.
Golden boy.
Okay. So that's the aura of
I'm so
courage.
golden.
Whenever Gron becomes frightened, reduce the value by 1. At the end of his turn, he would reduce the frightened value of 1 for his allies in his aura. So if you get frightened, he's going to help. Okay, that's Gron.
I never
Varen.
freeze.
You are up.
Okay. So we're already over the ledge, like we don't have to climb or anything.
No, you have to climb. But Taruk
Oh.
is basically positioned himself to help you with this.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
So climb action to get up,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't have to roll, you said?
No, Taruk's got a plan. Taruk is the man with the plan.
Will it be
I'm
a separate
breach.
movement action to step somewhere else? Or can that
I'm
be
just
part
counting
of
it as one movement.
one
This is
movement?
going to be a
Great.
long technical session, so let's just go
simplify
ahead.
it. Yeah, I like
your
it.
space.
All right,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna end up here. And I'm gonna
Okay,
shoot
is that 2 moves?
the swan.
I hate to be that guy, but you'll have to draw your bow.
Luckily, I have quick draw.
Well, damn.
I can
Nicely
draw
played.
and shoot. So it's a move
and shoot.
action, a quick draw, and
Mhm.
before I let loose this arrow, it will be a spell.
Oh.
I will buff up my weapon and cast Gravity Weapon.
Zoom. The bow just swells.
Yeah, it just looks a little bulkier, a little more ironwoody. And I will attack.
Let's see.
Not great, but hopefully it still hits. Plus 17. Ooh, does a 22 hit?
A 22
Wait.
will hit.
It's a plus 2, 24.
A 24 will hit. No crit though, but yeah, 24 definitely hits. Okay. Let's
Okay,
have the damage.
So it's that. And with Gravity Weapon, another plus 2. Let me just make sure I have all the modifiers. Status bonus. Twice in a row.
This plus this plus this plus this.
26 wouldn't have been a crit, would it?
I can't confirm that. Did you get a 26?
Well, yeah, it would have been a 26. I forgot a bonus on the attack.
If it's a 26, it is a crit.
Really?
Hey.
Okay, amazing. That means I get
The
to
26
roll more
is a crit.
dice. There's a deadly D10, and then there's 2 D6, And then, well, let me do that first. Ooh,
Yeah, roll them.
really
double 'em.
good. 6
Okay.
plus 5 plus 12 is
17. No. 6. 5
6,
plus
5, and 12.
7
18.
plus 6. 23.
Oh, wait, sorry.
6 plus
Wait.
6 plus
No,
17.
no, plus 2, not 12. Guys, it's been a while. Okay.
Okay.
6 plus 5 plus 2 is 8. 13 times 2 is 26. And then the deadly D10 is another 4. So 30.
30 damage. Yeah. Yeah. This one's to the throat. This one, like this fishman just barely sees Finn and Gron get around the corner, leans forward on the trident, and Farron, you climb up and get into position like a shadow.
Yeah.
Fire off, and just an arrow is now just lodged in the throat.
Boom. And this guy is immobilized against this surface
Okay.
because of the critical specialization effect.
Oh, that is pretty nifty.
It's immobilized and must spend
Right.
an interact action to attempt a DC 10 athletics check to pull the missile free.
Nice.
Can't move until it
Nice.
succeeds.
Through the throat, pinned to the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, sexy.
It's really sexy, you guys.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right, Farron. That's everything.
Uh-huh. And Tulka will just use one action to stride to get up next to me.
Okay. I think you can move Tulka still.
I can. I just keep using the wrong freaking button.
No problem. All right. Next in the initiative order, we'll go to the Marsh Giants. Just
Oh.
move, do a couple of quick things.
What do you mean? What do you mean, giants?
Yeah. I noticed there was a plural.
Oh,
You don't have to move them if you think about it.
You're
if
right.
you're
I don't
really
have
thinking
to.
about it, you like
Truly, if you gave it
just consider.
a big think, it might be a better idea not to move them.
Might be. Might
Just,
be.
just a
So-
thought.
So Finn,
What's up,
Gron
Finn?
runs up, stands at your shoulder, and says, "Oh boy, this looks like it's going to be a long day." And then there is a rumble over here. There's an overturned ship hull that is broken and kind of lodged into the wall. It shakes and rattles. You can see some netting that's kind of on the side, kind of just moving around, and then a giant hand like pulls it aside as a marsh giant emerges.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Change layer to token layer.
You
But-
nasty.
and it just keeps getting longer.
yeah, exactly.
That's what she said.
That's what I was gonna say.
Hey. Okay, so let's see. That is, I believe it's one action perception check to hear. It was asleep. As he comes out, it yawns widely. Widely?
Yeah.
A wide yawn? Like, is
Okay.
it smile yawning?
It has a wide yawn, yeah. Okay, one action to, no, I think there's the perception check to hear the commotion. Stand up. And then we'll have one action. Last
Yawn.
action, it will.
Yeah. Yawning is an action in Pathfinder.
Oh.
Last action, it will grab a tool that Finn, you are familiar with, a gaff. It is like a fisherman's gaff. It is a long kind of pole arm with a hook at the end that they would use to kind of hook large fish. So
I hate
it
that for
grabs-
us.
Yep, it grabs the gaff on the side. So that will be its last action, interact action to draw that. So that is that gallo there. Okay. Next is hopping through to people that'll actually make a difference will be
Hey.
Wit.
Wit's here.
Farouk.
My boy. My baby boy, bro.
My boy.
How are you?
Everybody hears a blood-curdling scream.
Well.
Wait.
Farouk, as the voice like finishes almost into a pained sob, you recognize it as Wit.
Which direction did this scream come from?
It came from the right, where the direction Farron went.
Gotcha.
Taruk, it is your turn with Cress on deck.
I am gonna stay here, but I would like to spend the action to draw my staff.
Okay.
But I'm gonna keep the ladder up to get the rest of them up. So that's my turn.
Okay.
Do you want, just because you've only used one action, do you want to call out that was Wit?
Yeah.
No is valid. I'm just
That's
in terms of
valid.
action
I
economy.
mean, we've already made enough noise. Give me 1 second. I want to see one spell. Let's see, read how it works.
You good.
I think yeah. So he pulls the staff out, and I think to the yell, he shouts back, "Wit, we're coming!" So it's just like that instant of like, "Wit, I'm coming!" Like, and it's almost. I think it's almost that second nature of like.
Yeah.
He grew up with this, like they are brothers for lack of a better term, where it's like just that like, oh, I'm coming, like, you know, like just comes out of his mouth and just shit, like realizing that he just screamed.
Yeah.
Like
I think it's a scream that like you know, it almost pulls you back to like a moment in your childhood where the two of you were out in the Ironwood hiking around, you know, and there was an accident, right?
Yeah. I definitely think there's been many a time where Wit and Taruk have gotten hurt and yelled, and the other one's like, "I'm coming," and it's just that like I think it's just that moment of like nature just taking over, where he knows that like his brother's hurting, so he has to get there. Like, but he's fighting the urge to just leave because he knows he can help these people up, and the best bet is to be this bridge for a moment and then go. So, yeah. That's me.
Guys, that sounds like hero shit to me.
Hero shit.
Right? Does everyone agree? Does that pass the hero shit test? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, that's hero point worthy, my
it.
friend.
I'll take it.
All right.
I'm not gonna argue about hero points anymore because I got yelled at by everyone.
Just
like, "Make a
nod
fucking
and smile.
point."
But no, it is important because tactically Taruk is saving everybody a lot of action economy. So what Taruk is doing is very valuable for his party.
Very much so.
Yeah, he recognizes.
I'm here for you guys.
Cress.
Thanks, bud.
You see the tension on Taruk's face with the decision he's being forced into. Your turn is up. What do you do?
Cress has been there. They would do the same for Anatole. So as they vault upward with the aid of Taruk, they look back at him and say, "We'll get him." And they run to the right. So that is action number 1. That is how far I can get with one action. Action 2, I'm going to draw my broken blade. Action 3, I'm not going to cast with it. I'm going to lob a bomb.
I fully imagine it's the draw, like the shing, and then out of the other hand, you just see a bomb flying out.
Yeah. The fish folk are like,
So I need what save are you? 1 second? Or do I roll for you? One moment, these are different. I rolled for this
Good.
one. Okay.
These guys are surprised.
Yay! Roll. Okay, 16 plus 12 is a number. 28.
28.
hit.
That's to hit?
Yes.
Okay. Which one are we targeting?
We're targeting.
There's the bloody one against the wall that's immobilized.
I think he's too far away. He's too
Okay.
far away, so we're going for this guy.
We're going for this guy. All right. 28. You say 28 will crit.
Oh
You say.
yeah. This is a sulfur bomb.
Ooh.
So this is going to be. Oh my god. Where does it list the damage type? Oh, acid.
Oh.
Okay. 8 plus 7. 15 acid damage.
15.
And then he takes a -1 status penalty to perception checks and attack rolls until the end of its next turn.
Okay.
And
was
it's
that
sickened on a crit.
And it's sickened on a crit. Was it a basic save? Does it say?
No, I rolled to hit.
Okay, no, but oh yeah, that's right. But so the damage is doubled for the crit too, right? I would imagine.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I am sickened. We're gonna use this icon
Sickened?
for sickened. The damage was
-1 to perception checks and attack rolls until the end of the next turn. Yeah.
Okay. And you said so the damage was 7 plus 5, I think. So if it's 15, then times 2 for 30.
No, oh wait. Yes, sorry. I added the second time I rolled and then didn't double it instead.
No, you good. All right. So it is also bloodied. Cress.
Yay.
This is an almost lethal bomb that you just lobbed at this gentleman. Give me were you aiming for anywhere in particular?
Yeah. I think Cress leaps over and, this is sort of like, for all intents and purposes, a surprise round.
Mhm.
Picks up the vial, chucks it, and it lobs straight into the mouth as he goes to call out some sort of warning.
Yeah, exactly. He was just about to raise the alarm, and then all of a sudden, there's just an acid bomb in his mouth. It explodes. Oh, brutal. Okay. Nicely done, Cress. Okay, these guys are really messed up. Okay, Magnos, we are going to spend... He is going to move up. I think he's going to head that way, too. Seeing Cress Farron heading that way, he hears the scream. Yeah, Magnus is not... Magnus is going to look at you, Taruk, as he moves towards you, and says... Never again. We'll save him. And Magnus
Taruk
is
just
going...
kind of like nods at this point because he's just like... It's that pure focus he's had a couple of times where it's just that like I'm calculating how to get there as fast as possible.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna fuck shit up when I do it. Like,
you know what? I think Magnus is gonna stop. Yeah, so Magnus is gonna use 2 actions to get here to the middle because I want to make sure that he is within range. His last action, instead of finishing all the movement, his last action is going to be to use no quarter. So he's going to call out to everybody. It's a thing he does. All allied creatures within 20 feet gain that +1 to attack and damage until his next turn, until Magnus's next turn. So you all have a +1 to attack and damage. Okay, that's Magnus. Take a look at something here. Okay. Chul's turn. The Chul is going to turn and attack Farron. I'm joking. It's going to attack. It's going to attack Finn.
Come at me.
Chul is going to turn on you, Finn, and it is going to start off with a claw attack. So it's going to try to attack you with its claws.
I'm gonna reactive shield.
Oh, yeah, you don't have to spend the action to raise your shield anymore, huh? You just
Nope.
pop it up.
I can just pop it up, and I have an extra reaction now.
Oh, well, I'll be honest, it didn't roll great. It is a 21 to try to hit you right now.
Misses.
Misses. All right. The claws kind of break across the shield, and it is going to attempt again with the map. Okay, this time it'll be -5, 25 to hit you.
AC is 26 with my shield up.
Okay, you block it a second time, Finn, as it comes around with the other claw. It is going to use its last action then to back up.
Now I'm going to reactive strike it. It is moving, so I'm going to hit it.
Yes,
Yeah, that's fair.
Ben.
That's fair.
36.
Is this your level 8 stuff?
36.
No, I've had this stuff.
Oh, okay.
The extra
36
reaction is
yeah.
level 8
Level
stuff.
8.
Okay. That's cool.
But
That's
I'm going to reactive strike 36 to hit.
36 will hit. Not a crit, but it does hit.
Okay. It is going
Did you have
to
that extra that we get
take.
from Magnus?
Do I get
Oh, yeah,
anything
yeah.
extra from Magnus?
Yeah, you get a +1 from Magnus.
It's a 37 then.
37 is still a hit. Yeah, no crit.
No crit. Okay, so it's going to take 17
Good
points
call,
of
Adam.
damage
Good call, Adam.
from the axe.
How many? 27?
17.
17. Okay.
Yeah, Finn looks very Spartan in nature. I think he's like very forward facing. The shield is upright. Just those two bashes come in, and like almost like an upswing from the axe as he just hits from underneath the shield.
Nice. Finn, you managed to chop it with that other strike right on the other side of the underside of the one arm you had already struck, and that claw is now getting dragged behind it as the creature is bloodied and is moving out of the way. So
Perfect.
it is going to move. Yeah, it's going to get its movement of 30 feet. Here we go.
That is what we want.
Yeah, it's going to back up to here. Yeah, it's crippled and hurt as it hisses and starts moving away. Okay, that is that for now. Nepeta is up. Nepeta is just going to get... I'm pretty sure it's going to be 2 actions to get out here. So I'm going to just have Nepeta move over to this piece of coral and take cover with the 3rd action. Okay.
Well, that's
Fishermen
coral.
are up.
I thought it was a brain.
Yeah, it's a brain coral. It is actually what it's called.
Really?
Okay.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
It is a brain core. That's what brain core looks like.
Okay. So this one here needs to spend 1 action to remove the arrow, right, Farron?
Yep. Athletics check of 10 DC.
Athletics check of 10. That's a 5, so it does not. We'll spend another action. That's a 15. There we go. Okay. So we'll get that out with the 2nd action. And then the 3rd action, we are going to run. We're going to back up into the room. Okay. Very brave guards. Yeah. It's going to back up here against the wall. Okay. The one that you hit, Cress, it is going to... It is also very bloodied. Also very hurt. It has a... Was it a movement speed penalty as well?
I don't think so. I think it was just perception and then attacks. Ah, I closed it. Yeah, nothing about movement unless sickened does something to movement.
No, it
So.
did not.
No, just perception and attack rolls.
Pull up Sickened just to be sure. Conditions. Sickened status penalty to all checks and DCs. Cannot ingest anything. Okay. It is going to take its... Yeah, being as messed up as it is going to take its full movement to retreat back into this area too.
Yeah, run.
It is going to do exactly that, and it's going to use its last action to take cover behind this. So it now has cover over here from, just so you know, Farron.
We're coming for you.
Okay. This one over here, it's going to spend one action to draw its trident, and it's going to spend another action to attack the thing closest to it, which is our boy Gron. We are going to, let's see, one action draw. I need to close the distance, and I'm bloodied. No, it is going to fall back. So one action draw, one action move back. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I know
You're
watching
good.
me move tokens on the field.
You know
probably
we're
the most
all like
exciting.
frantically trying to plan our next turn anyway.
Yeah, this is good. Helpful.
Okay.
Sorry, viewers.
It is going to move. It's going to draw the trident that was kind of like hooked on its belt, because it was just warming itself. It's going to run down the hallways away, turn, and throw it at. It's got to be. I think Gron just came up and drew a sword. Finn has been attacked, and Finn has been hacking away. Finn's also the larger of the two. Yeah, it's gonna attack Finn. It's gonna throw the trident at you, Finn.
Try me, bitch.
It ain't gonna hit you. Finn, you just bat it out of the air. Okay, this one is also going to draw its trident and throw it at you. Yep, you bat a second. Finn, you can just start collecting tridents. As they are throwing them at you to no avail, and then it is going to run backwards because it only had the one trident, and it just used it uselessly.
Damn.
I've got this.
Yeah, they're-
Tink.
I got it.
It's moments like
Is it-
these where Finn is Michael fucking Myers.
Yeah, truly.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. It is running away. None of you speak Fishman, but as it's going away, it's like blah, 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 blah. You guys hear echoing down the hallway.
That big fucker's gonna kill us.
Okay, I'm gonna just
the big
position
bugger.
some tokens down here. Oh, I'm gonna regret this, but they don't know any better. Okay. Alright. Granny Mel's turn. Granny Mel, you got some decent movement speed, don't you? For Granny?
I hope so with those pogo sticks on her legs.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Pogo
10 foot movement
sticks.
speed. Am I wrong?
They're like blades, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you guys kind of have that side pretty much covered. She's gonna back up Finn. She's gonna move up.
No, join us.
Yeah, no, go the
Join
other
you
way.
guys?
Go the other
Yes.
way.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go
But no!
here.
Ma'am.
This way.
I've got this covered. I finally leveled up fully.
Okay.
This is the
Okay,
moment
yeah.
you leveled up. You went to like you saw the thing retreat. You're like, no.
Yeah, I think Granny Mal is gonna use all 90 feet of her movement.
Oh my god.
But it's
That's
a
a lot
full
of
round.
feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, and she's gonna get up here.
Jesus
kind of-
Christ.
She like zips
Mm.
past you guys. Taruk. She does not use your aid because she has
That's fine.
blades for legs.
I was just gonna pick her up and put her up there so that she didn't have to stab. me. So...
Oh, sure. Yeah, yeah. She walks up to you like a granny, right? You pick her up, put her up there, and then she just zips off around the corner like a rabbit, like Miriko in season 6 of My Hero.
Ooh.
fully, I need you to know, I feel like that's the kinship between them of like the elders that are like, oh, my rickety boat.
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. So we are coming back to the top of the order here. And I think as we go into the second round here, why don't we take our break now?
No. Okay. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
Just in-
So Alec will stay here. The rest of us will just go pop off for a little bit.
I like
And
it.
today
I
is
like
where
it.
we're going to start
You're in
talking
charge.
about. Yeah. Okay. Well, fuck off, guys. Get out of here.
But for real though, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. If you've been with us, definitely stay tuned to see what awaits the party around the corner. The reunion between Wit and Taruk is so close. We'll be back in 10.
There.
Been a long
Go
time
get your,
coming
let
in.
your
A long
dogs
time
out, get
coming
them
in.
into
A
the
long
water,
time
stretch your legs. We'll see you soon. That's us.
Get your pancakes out.
Shh.
1. Welcome back.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Stealthy Elf Productions. We are playing some Pathfinder 2nd Edition. This is our Unearthed Inheritance campaign. This is session 35, but don't worry. If you are just joining us, we are still at the top of the action. This is round 2 of the party's, well, long-awaited arrival to Black Reef. Party, you've just breached the halls of Black Reef, doing significant damage to the patrol members that you've found, and your presence is starting to become known. So, we are going to continue with initiative here. We are going to go straight over to Finn with Gron on deck, followed by Farron.
Okay. First
Sorry,
action.
Alec.
No, you're fine. I should have thought about that. First action is a call out to Gron. Finn is just gonna say, Taruk's goal is down that hallway. They're gonna need all the backup they can get. I'm right behind you. Go. Follow Chris. And then he is gonna use second action, move right here. Third action, mollywop.
1738.
Oof.
That is 38.
Okay, who are we hitting? I'll tell you it's a hit on both, but depending
The
on
Chul.
who. The Chul, 38. 38 is a crit.
Okay. And actually, I'm gonna position myself right here, if that's okay. So then that way, he's within my reaction range if he decides to move. Okay, and then crit.
Shutting down hallways.
Not today. Fuck quit.
That's what Finn says as he moves up and strikes.
36 points of damage.
36 points of damage. Oof. Okay. Very, very hurt.
That's my turn.
Barely standing is this Chul. As Finn, you chop in it. You close the distance, and as you swing Hugh, it reflexively kind of reaches up, and you angle the blade just enough that you get underneath the armored section, and yeah, you almost take an entire claw off. As it's hissing at you, tentacle mouths flittering at your face, and it hates you. Okay. Gron is up. Gron is going to follow suit down this way and say, as he's coming down, he's going to call out to you, Finn, and he's going to say, "Oh, come on, big man. Share some of the glory. I've got your back too." And he is going to strike at the Chul. Okay. Yeah, he's going to get a regular hit.
A regular hit?
Regular hit. This Chul made it down, guys. This Chul made it up to 1 HP.
Oh.
Got a 1 HP.
Just hang on.
Rondo, I think we're gonna grab. Let's hit the little guy. Finn has banter with the Chul.
I think it would just make sense to finish the Chul.
Yeah, it probably makes sense. He'd probably.
I don't care about who kills what.
Okay. Well, then he will finish the Chul. So yeah, one damage. I think Finn, you've been trying to chopping away at this thing, and Gron is going to kind of run in right behind you and stab upwards, pull the blade out as he looks back at you and affirms that he has got your back and he doesn't want to leave you alone. He's going to help you kind of hold down this hallway. The two of you now turn to face the marsh giant who's now like lumbering out from the hull of the ship. All right. Farron, you are up.
Okay. Baron will move up. Wait, wrong one. Let's do a full movement. What is my movement?
What is my movement?
Where would it be? What? Where is my movement? Oh, there it is. 35. Okay. Perfect. I'll
Wow,
go.
35 is great.
Yeah. I got long legs. I will go here. And I'm gonna shoot it right in the face from standing right in front of it.
Okay, point blank shot on the scum ahead of you.
Yeah.
All right.
I've got point
Give us
blank
the attack roll.
stance.
All right.
So I'm just gonna have some fun with it. Okay. Boop. Oh. Let's use a hero point. Because
Okay,
I want this
do
to
it.
be cooler.
We want the cool.
Give me the cool. Rule of cool. Nope. Fucking natural one.
Oh no.
That sucks, dude.
The dice gods say no.
Erg.
All right.
All right.
What's the total
That
though?
didn't work. The total is 18.
Yeah, natural one. 18. 18 is a hit. Yeah.
But a
These
natural
guys are not.
one.
Yeah. Your modifier is good enough. So natural one,
Okay.
if it was a failure, it would bring it down to a critical failure.
Oh.
Actually, wait, hang on. No, I think that one. You might be right though. Never mind. That one might be a failure no matter what.
I always
Might be
thought it
critical.
was an auto failure.
No, I think you're right. I'm going to go with it. That I don't want to set the precedent. Yeah, because Nat 20. Well, is Nat 20 an auto success? No. You still have to do the math on it. So the Nat 1, where you'd still have to do the math. So no, it's not an automatic critical failure. So you still hit.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Sorry, I had to just logic it out.
Then it's just a little bit of damage. Oh, but I rolled max, so that is 8 piercing.
Okay.
And then that's a... So...
Oh, no. I accidentally deleted him.
Oh, I thought for a
There
second
you
I
go.
killed it.
That's
okay.
valid. Keep them gone.
I was trying to
Stay gone,
backspace
stay
the
gone.
math I just did and accidentally backspaced him entirely. The power. It's too much power. Okay.
I can't... I
Where's
was
the-
thinking about commanding Tulka, but she couldn't do anything because she's too far away. So I won't
Okay.
do that. I will just take another shot. Fucking why not? It's the best thing I can do here. Yep. I think
Alright.
it's like as she's walking up, she's like moving forward with intent to kill, and she's just like boom, boom.
Mm.
Okay, this one's much better. Probably a crit.
a good John
18
Wick of
plus
archers.
17 is 35.
35 is a critical hit.
Excellent. Okay, let me add all the things. Doot doot.
2 arrows sprouting
And
from this
then-
fish throat.
+2 and +2. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Times 2 is 18. +3 is 21 piercing.
21 piercing damage.
And it is technically adjacent to a service, so I think I will just pin it to that wall again.
Okay. And you still have the +1 from Magnus too.
+1 from Magnus.
Yeah, Magnus gave everybody a +1 to damage and attack.
Oh, great.
So
I wasn't
with
noting that. Okay.
that, so with that, that is a kill, actually.
Ooh. It's just pinned to the wall. Dead.
Oof.
Dangling.
Farron walks up and just with 2 arrows pins this guy to the wall. Damn.
And then
cold.
casually she will whistle for Tulka to follow her and reach for the arrow. Next turn she's gonna pull it out like a badass.
Oh, she's so badass.
I know.
Oh, take a hero point, Hannah.
Oh, okay.
That is badass archer ranger stuff. And Tulka kind of coming up with the heel. Yeah.
Yeah, she's just trotting up next to me. Tulka can go 40 feet. Oh yeah, she's right next to me. Good girl.
Yeah, right at your heels. Okay,
Girl.
Farron, as you move up though, as you pin this one guy to the wall, and his body now is no longer obscuring your vision, you see into the room, right? Does your character see into the room? Let me see what you see real quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
so you can see
all
into
of
the
it.
room a bit more. Okay, so you see a kind of closed off room. The walls are like ancient ruin stone. You've seen its architecture similarly in previous areas in this dungeon so far. You also see a cage, crudely made, and within it are the slumped forms of 2 bugbears who kind of glance up wearily at your approach. Off to the side, you can see a couple of cages. These cages are human-sized cages, right? But it's one of those where, is it the Iron Maiden? That's the one that like you can't move around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's like an Iron Maiden, and you can see that
Ironwood
it's
maiden.
no ironwood, unfortunately. This one just looks like straight iron. You can see that there are these strange sort of tendrils, these fleshy like appendages that are kind of attached to the top, and from them are these much smaller fibrous little cables that kind of come out. You can imagine, like in the real world you'll often see like wires that have like a casing on it, and then inside you just have hundreds of little wires.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. It's attached to the top of the cage, but it's very fleshy and wet.
Ugh.
In the cage furthest to the room, you see a young black man with dreadlocks kind of slumped against the bars, and a lot of these little tendrils are kind of stuck onto him. You see them pressed against his arms, his chest, his neck, all over his face. And he looks gaunt, drained, as he kind of leans up against the bars, and he can just kind of, you can almost tell he may not even really be fully aware that you are in the room, or you are making your way in.
Do I
He looks
recognize them?
delirious. Yes, that's right, you do, Farron.
I do know
forgot. You do recognize Wit.
Okay. I clock that. Also, I'm just gonna restart Soundtale real quick, so the stream's gonna get all weird for a second.
Okay.
And it'll come right back.
Oh, I want to see who I become when the stream changes.
Ooh, I'm Cress.
I'm Finn.
The rest of us aren't anybody.
Damn.
Yeah. I should see something too. What does Finn see? Because Finn, how far down the hall can you see here? No, never mind. You're good. You good.
You good?
If you guys notice anything like token-wise on the map, because you guys have the darkness, I'm not always sure what your token might be seeing. So if you have any questions, just ping in and let me know. Because like I think right now, Farron can see into the room. I don't know if Cress can see into the room.
Yeah. can see
No, it
right
kind of
above
gets.
Wit.
I've got like a gradient darkness here,
Mhm.
so I can tell there's like a cage,
Mhm.
but not like anything else.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you Cress, from your vantage point, you can see the cage and you can see the two slumped forms, and that gradient. It's a kind of like reddish purplish glow against the walls.
Oops.
It's kind of like a yeah. It looks like that room is glowing with like a kind of a red light as you're approaching it.
Okay.
All right, we back, Hannah.
Yep.
All right. So, Farron, that is your turn. Next up, it'll be the Marsh Giants. The Marsh Giant is going to use its turn to
Ooh.
has its gaff in hand. It's going to swing at Finn, who is within his range. Right? Yeah, 10 feet. So he's going to reach out with the gaff towards our Jotun blood fighter. Okay, Finn, that will be a 32 to hit you.
It's
Okay. It's going to be 22 bludgeoning damage.
well, it's gonna go through my shield's hardness first, which is. Sorry, I'm trying to.
You good?
How much did you say?
22.
22.
22
Okay.
bludgeoning.
So Finn's only going to take 6 of that.
Okay.
But his shield is broken now.
Okay. It with kind of like a backhanded swing of the gaff, it crashes into your shield, Finn, which splinters against your arm, and the creature looks over at you, seeing that you are a giant as well. Kind of begins to like dip its head down, right, and begins kind of like puffing the chest and smacking at the chest, almost in like a haka kind of challenging sort of way, and it is going to try to demoralize you.
Oh, how rude.
It's going to make an intimidation check. Natural 20.
Oh no.
So let me just pull this guy up. Where are you? Yes, one action. Yeah, with his haka. Okay, Finn, you become frightened too, but you are in Gron's aura. So at the end of his turn, he would reduce. So at the end of Gron's turn, he can reduce your frightened value. But yeah, so that second action is going to do its haka, and Finn, you are brought back to almost like as it does it. Finn, you know, I think we'd mentioned before that you were bullied a bit as a young Jotun blood, right? Back in the foothills of the Nexenkov, there's just a moment where you forget that you are the man who has braved the apocalypse and has done all these things, and you just revert to being a boy for a moment.
I don't make a will save or anything on this?
No, it's against your will DC. So it would, with a natural 20, it's gonna crit succeed.
Got it.
So yeah, that's why I didn't worry about checking, because I got the crit success.
For sure.
Okay, that was its second action. Its last action is going to be then to now that you're frightened and you don't have a shield.
I have bravery, so anytime I gain the frightened condition, reduce it by 1. So I'm only frightened 1.
You're only frightened 1. Excellent.
That's good. That's good.
And then
I'll
Gron will
lose
make it so that you have none.
Gron's turn. Yep.
Yeah, by Gron's turn you'll be clear of it. Finn, any sort of flavor like as you're kind of like get that flashback to childhood, right? This thing that kind of reduces your frightened value. What is it inside Finn that finds that?
I think it's just perspective. I think Finn, as a boy, would wail and kind of flail in fear. Would almost feed into what any sort of bully would want, which is a reaction. So I think in no longer being that boy, Finn is eerily still. And though the fear is seeping in, his eye contact does not leave the marsh giants, meeting that challenge.
Excellent. All right, marsh giant is going to take its last action to take the map. Using its gaff, it's going to try to trip you. So it's going to make an attack roll.
That's a manipulate action. I'm going to reaction,
That's a
reactive
manipulate.
strike.
No,
Love
yes.
reactive strike. That's awesome. Oh shit.
Natural
see
20
that.
for a 38.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Give me the damage.
Is that a
We'll
crit?
resolve that. A natural 20, yeah, it's crit.
Oh, my dumbass. Okay,
You
so
crit him.
12. Jesus, 1 second. I can't do math.
Battle of Giants over here in the shadow of the Black Reef.
38 points of damage.
38 points of damage. Okay.
That's gotta do it. No.
Do it. That's the first hit it's taken. Hey, no.
What did
It-
you
it
hit? The
takes it.
Chul?
No,
No,
Jewel's
Jewel's dead.
dead.
Feels dead. This is the marsh.
Oh.
Marsh giant.
Oh, Marchant. I can't see
Okay.
what's going on over there because of the vision thing.
So
Also, I
Finn.
wasn't listening.
this is a 29 against your, because trip against your fortitude.
Is it just my DC or do I roll?
Yeah, I'm trying to see. That skill if you don't have free hand. Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta go to this screen. Where are you? Trip is athletics check against your reflex DC. So yeah, what is your reflex DC?
My modifier is plus 16, so I'm not.
So 26, 16 plus 10. So
Okay.
with a 26, yeah, so it's a regular success. So you do fall prone.
Sweet.
So then you are prone.
Nap
You're
time.
frightened, warned, and prone. Okay, Let's see. We'll use this one. Then this one. Okay. All right. That is Giant's
What-
turn.
Can I argue for a grab an edge since I have the additional reaction?
You technically flying still?
No, I
Oh.
flew once and then I landed. Would I be able to grab onto this since it's well within my reach?
Let me see.
When you fall off or past an edge of another handhold, you can try and grab it, potentially stopping your fall.
It's true, Alec, and it does. And the trip action just says fall. So
Yep.
yeah,
Okay.
I guess
am.
I don't see any reason why it can't.
I'm gonna use my additional reaction then to make an acrobatics check, which is a
All right.
32.
32 is yeah, easy crit success. You're able to kind of like stick your arm out and yeah, hold yourself up. Nice.
Yep.
That was a cool use of grab an edge. I've never seen that done before.
Yeah, that was really cool.
You said fall, not today.
Take a hero point.
Hell yeah, brother.
Use
Not
the
today.
rules.
You get a hero point.
Yeah,
We've
it
read the
reaches
book,
out
guys.
with the gap, tries to hook at your leg fin, pulls you forward, and you twist and are able to kind of keep yourself stable. Nicely done.
Cool.
Okay, that is Giant's turn. Okay. Wit is going to delay. Wit is restrained. Taruk, you are up with Cress on deck.
Alrighty. So you all see I'm going to cast immediately Warp Step.
Yeah.
So I now have to use up 60 feet of movement, which, I would hate to
Where
use
will you
that
ever
up.
find 60 feet of movement?
Yeah, and I think it's just I'm gonna also just use the rest of my action to keep moving.
Yeah.
And that is 85 feet. Math,
Yep.
yes, 85 feet. So I think you all just see Taruk just come out of like the little edge, and it is like doesn't say anything to any of you, doesn't do anything. It is just that like pure movement of how, like, if you've ever seen a gorilla go from like dead stop to a sprint at something, it's that. And he's like using the environment, so like instead of like trying to push past Crest, it's like his foot lands on the boat, he kicks up and jumps over the edge of Crest and is like barreling forwards.
Parkour.
Yeah.
And I would end up here with 35 feet. And
Okay.
it 85 feet, sorry, not 35. And I think he just comes like barreling in, and that is all I've got. So
Okay.
I
Taruk,
have a mission.
let me see. Let me take a look and see what your token can see. Because, yeah, you can see the whole room.
Yep.
Taruk, you make your way across the battlefield. You enter the room. And there in the cage, you see Wit, who, in his delirium, manages to just make out the shape of you. You can see the hand kind of struggling to raise up, and he weakly calls out, "Brooke."
I don't know if you said any after Taruk. We couldn't hear any of it.
Oh.
Just to be
Got a little
real.
quiet.
It was like
Says-
Taruk, and then it was like,
It's a very moody scene.
That's honestly, that's pretty much in character.
all right.
Yeah. His voice weakens at the end to the point where he can't really say much.
There is most of you, actually all of you, are behind Taruk, so I don't think any of you see the face that he makes of, and Farron has seen this, pure anger at this situation, at everything, and just sees two motherfuckers in the room, and has this so far. I can see
Yeah.
this one and this one.
There's
I'm not talking about the ones in the cage, like the
No.
two people that are out there. And I think
Yeah.
Taruk is just like, I'm going to eviscerate people in about a second. There you go. And that's where Taruk's
Thank
at. Taruk's
Get
mad.
Taruk would like to rage.
Taruk would like to rage. It's not a functional ability that I have, but could I go into a what the kids call a rage?
I'll allow it.
Kids come.
Okay.
All right, Crest, you up. Captain Magnus is on deck.
Cress is poised to run down this hallway toward Wit after Taruk. But they see Finn and Gron behind them, and there's just a split in their desire, their need to protect everyone, to heal anyone who may need it. And unconsciously, with that split, Cress's unicorn horn grows longer and longer until something emerges from Cress. A unicorn, as they unwittingly cast Summon Fae and split themselves in half, the unicorn heading toward Finn and Gron to
That's
protect them.
Awesome.
OMG.
Yo.
I can get
That's
that
awesome. But
30 feet from me. There.
Do we have a
Oh my
unicorn
God.
token? Are you looking for one, David?
I don't have one, and I didn't warn David. I'm
Ooh.
very sorry.
No, it's okay. There's a couple of options. Okay, button. Here are your options.
I'm looking.
I'm gonna put them right next to you. There's this one. I'm gonna blow it up a little bit. Pretty classic unicorn. There's
Wait, we can't see
this.
it.
Oh, is it on the GM layer? My bad. Whoopsie. Let's go to change layer tokens. There we go.
Beautiful.
So there's that one.
That's a unicorn.
There's
Are you guys
this
seeing this
one.
too?
You see
Yeah.
that shit? What the fuck?
Whoa!
Ooh, I think it's got to be that one. That looks a
Yeah,
lot
that
like
looks
Crest.
more.
Little speedy.
That color of the horn is like the color of your skin.
we got one more. We got one more.
Can't see that one.
Oh.
There's also this one.
Move it up.
Oh my God, the teeth! What the fuck? Yeah, the
No,
second one.
That's a nightmare.
Put
So the
that
second one?
It's
thing
very
away.
cool, but yeah, this one.
Alrighty.
His mouth is like
Sold.
Nightmarish. Okay. And I can drop. Oh my gosh, please. I can drop it 30 feet from me. So we're gonna go. Oh my God, there.
There. Alright, let me see. Give you
Yes.
control of this guy real quick.
Thank you. And that is all of Cress's actions as they turn to move, but it's a 3-action spell to summon Fae. But the Fae then gets 2 actions immediately after. So this Fae, this unicorn that is a part of Cress is going to run up, interpose itself between Finn and the giant, and attack.
Oh yeah.
getting horny.
Getting horny. Your mom
Whoa.
lets you have 2 horns? Okay.
Oh, no,
16 plus 12 is I keep
What?
rolling 16s. 28?
28. Yeah.
What's that thing?
28 is a hit.
Oh my
28 is
God.
a hit.
Okay. So this is holy damage. Holy and then spirit. I don't know if that matters, David, but just letting you know.
No, good to know.
It
Appreciate it.
doesn't. Okay.
Wow, I don't know why, but
plus
every
4 is 11 plus
I haven't seen
4
difficulties.
plus 2, 11, 12, 13. 13 damage as this horn that split Cress in twain dives and skewers the giant.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
That's my turn.
Nice. All right, Cress. Okay, Captain Magnus.
Why is this happening?
Captain Magnus is making his way over to the same room as Taruk. I think we're gonna take our full movement. Get 80 feet in. It's right next to Taruk.
Just moved.
Oh. Yeah, Magnus is right at your side, Taruk. And yeah, he sharing in your anger. Just growls as he looks at everything going on. Okay. The guy, there's a fish folk in the room who is also kind of decked out in not just with the crimson circle on the chest, but also a few bangles, almost something akin to like a shaman almost. And we are going to go ahead and use one action to interact with the device next to him. And as he reaches over and pulls. Taruk, you see. Where the heck is token? You see an entity kind of peeling out of the machine next to him. A creature who is very slimy and appears mostly muscle and sinew, non-distinguishable features. But as it kind of rights itself, it starts to take on the appearance of wit. So that's going to be one action to interact and get that guy out, and then we're going to spend 2 actions to use to attempt creatures. Targets one creature within 120 feet. So Taruk, I need a will save from you, please.
No. That was my will. I said no. So
That's pretty. It's a pretty good
I
argument.
should get a crit on that if you think about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's can't argue
Pretty
with
stalwart.
that logic.
Sword, exactly. Where's will saves? Does a 20? Nope. Why can't I do? Oh wait, no. Actually, I'm gonna hero point that. I lied.
Okay.
My brain added an extra number, and I went, no, that's not what that is actually.
Ooh, no. Don't do that.
When you roll a 1, you're like 11. No.
Hey, it's crazy that I'm using 2 hero
No.
points on this one because I don't want to get screwed
Oh,
over.
no.
You know, it's
Oh.
there we go. Does a oh shit, math is now the problem. God, I'm killing it today, guys.
You
You're
good?
so relatable. Stream math is harder than normal math.
It
Yeah.
really is. It's a
31.
whole.
31 is
Ooh,
a
it's finally
crit
good.
success. You are
Yeah.
unaffected. Entirely unaffected. You see this creature this fish folk looks at you after kind of doing the interact, and reaches the hand to the forehead and leans forward, very like Charles Xavier style, looking to obviously do some sort of psychic attack. But Taruk, you resist it.
I think
critically.
I think Taruk's eyes have been on a swivel since he entered this room, and he sees that, feels something like pulse in his head, and I think it's
Mhm.
just that like every lesson he's ever learned is repeating in his head, and it just blocks out whatever this was. And I think it, like, as Magnus just kind of growled walking in the room, Taruk locks eyes on that one, and it's that like that apes do where they'll like blow out all their air as like they're
Ooh.
angry at something, and he just is staring at it like, all right, well, you just made yourself my target, so thanks for that. Like,
I think he's pretty worried about you as you square up. Okay, that's its turn. Next up is Nepeta. Nepeta is going to tell you, Cress. She's going to turn to you and say, "I'll try to block off the enemy's retreat."
Protect yourself. We need you for the tree.
Don't worry, I will stay close. She'll get here, and I'm going to have her cast Entangling Flora behind the fishfolk.
That's
She
very
can drop
nice.
it. Yeah, she can drop this at will. So it's about, actually, what am I doing? I can just use an actual circle. No, delete. Yeah, so he'll be just 20 feet around where that guy is. Next up, we're gonna have Finn's turn. Actually, no, Granny Mail gets a turn too. Granny Mail will get a turn.
Fuck him up, Granny.
Yeah, get in there.
I assume
Get
20
some
feet
arse.
somewhere around that.
Sorry, I'm just moving myself around a little bit so that the viewers can see what you guys are seeing.
Yeah, see what's kind of going on. There we go.
Yeah.
She's gonna just hold down that choke point with an Entangling Flora. Okay, that's her turn. Scum's up. I say scum because that's what they're calling the book. I like to call them fishmen. Okay. This one is bloodied and now retreated in the room as far as he can go. We are going to, and Taruk just entered. It is going to, it's got nowhere to run, so might as well try. I don't think it's too bright. So it's going to step forward with a step action, so it wouldn't invoke any attacks of opportunities or anything, and then it's going to try to attack you, Taruk, with its trident.
Okay. Hit my.
That is a 24 to hit you with the trident.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. Wait. There you go. Okay, Taruk, that is going to be 5 damage. Minimum damage.
His eyes still fully haven't left.
Nice.
He's
Yeah.
pissed.
He walks up,
the-
pokes you with the trident, and looks at and sees that it didn't even get your attention. I think it's gonna back up. I want to get you out of range a bit. It's gonna step this way. Let me just take a look. See, does Magnus have? No, he does not have the reaction thing. Okay, so that's you. This one is going to continue to get out of here. Okay. All right. That's all of them. Granny Mal. I think Granny Mal is going to spend 2 actions to run in and just murder this fool.
Murder! All aboard the murder train.
Yeah, 17 on the dice. And Granny Mal, you with your trick blades. That's what they're called. It is an actual item in the.
Sick. I gotta say, there are a lot of good unicorn gifts. I'm having a hard time deciding which ones to share.
I'm so
Taruk.
delighted.
So Taruk.
Yeah.
This you step into this room, and as the rage overcomes you and your focus locks in, this fishman comes up thinking it's going to be his time and tries to stab at you with the trident, right?
Yeah.
The trident hits you, and you just stay so laser focused that this fishman now pulls the trident out and is backing up, intimidated by the aura. And while it is backing up, Granny Mal just sprints in, jumps over you and Magnus, actually probably slides under you and Magnus, and does kind of like a capoeira kick and takes this guy out,
Cool.
clearing the path for you to get straight to the point. All right, Finn, you are up. Giant in front of you, unicorn in front of you. Yeah, the unicorn from Crest between you and the giant. Take it away.
I think Finn still kind of straightening himself out as he was able to arrest that fall. Can't help but look at the unicorn and smile, knowing exactly who it came from without even having to look at who's just finished casting a spell. He will look back at Gron. We need to keep them safe. Move. I'm following. We want them to chase us.
Gron nods.
So he will take that action. He will then use... Whoops. An action to get here. And then...
Decisions. marsh giant looks at you angrily as you kind of step away. It looks angrily at the unicorn and then looks up angrily at you as you're moving away.
Finn and
Smacks
Cress
the ground.
pissing off the big guys.
Yeah.
Classic. Classic Finn
Since
and
the-
Cress mess around.
Since Nepetta's right there and Cress is right there, that's as far as Finn's gonna go. He wants to be the butt.
Okay.
So I will. I don't know.
I'm gonna touch the butt.
Finn is the best bud.
You want. You mind, you can do things like recall knowledge to get stat block stuff too.
Yeah, I'll do that.
True.
Okay.
I always
What would you
forget
like to
about
recall
that.
knowledge on?
Marsh Giant's worst stat.
Okay, go ahead. Give me a society check.
Oh,
Can I use my ancient
Society.
societies?
I think you have a specialty in giant lore specifically, so yeah, I'd allow it. In giant societies specifically, this is your wheelhouse.
24.
24 is a success. You can get one thing off of the stat block, whatever you like.
It's maximum hit, or it's hit points.
Its hit points are 130.
Okay. And I dealed 36. What did I deal with? I dealt something.
38, I believe.
38?
It's lost about 40 something damage, or 40 something health right now.
Perfect. Well, yeah, because Unicorn just did a little stab, so that tracks. Okay. Perfect. That's me.
Eddie. Hey. Gron is up. Gron.
Sorry, quick above table question. Is Farron up there as well?
No, sorry,
No.
I'm just
For the camera.
Okay.
yeah,
Got it.
just for the view. I'm over here.
Gron is going to, with his modifier, he already passes this thing's AC, so I'm just going to have him kind of like offhandedly smack this fish guy next to him.
Just backhand.
A whack on your way out.
Yeah. He's like, oh, all right. He kind of backhandedly smacks.
Unarmed
The fish.
strike the fish.
The fish takes a step forward. No, it just passes it on.
And that's exactly how he does it. So that's one action there, and then we're going to spend 2 actions to skadoot behind. I want to make sure I get around this thing.
Skadooble.
That's skadootable. Gron, what's your movement speed here, buddy?
You could do.
I think Gron is going to. Yeah, I want to make sure I keep Finn in the aura too, so we're going to just move to right about here, because that will still get Finn in the aura. All right. That's Gron's turn. A smack and a double move.
And my
Farron.
fear conditioned is gone.
And your fear condition is gone. Correct.
I'm no
Yeah.
longer afraid.
You ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Good call, Alec.
Okay.
All right, so Fairwin, you up.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out the best way to get here. All right, let's go there, because that's 35 feet.
Okay. Okay.
Once again, pushing the wrong button.
And you have an arrow that you took out of a corpse last we left off.
Oh, I did say I was going to do that. So first action would be to grab the arrow.
That's not a whole action.
and-
I'll just say you can just be flavor.
Okay, cool. I mean, it does. I'm tracking arrow inventory, if that matters.
It's all right. I like the flavor enough. It was a really good turn last round too, so yeah, don't worry.
I
One
appreciate
arrow is
that.
not going to break the game.
Okay, then I just thought it was like funny. I'll have that arrow in my hand, and as I'm walking over to flank this fish folk with Granny Mal, I'm just gonna stab it in the back with the arrow in my hand.
Isn't that fish folk dead? I put the X on
That's
it. Can you
dead.
guys not?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't notice
Granny
that.
Mal got it. Sorry.
Okay. False alarm. New plan.
You can
One
shoot one of
move.
these guys.
Shoot the not wit.
Where? Oh, there's shit up there. That's right.
shoot the not wit.
Yeah. One
The not
to
wit.
move.
I mean, it's starting to gain the wit's features, but it's still not wit.
Yeah,
Like-
It's true. It's true.
Yeah. Let's do a recall knowledge before I shoot this one.
Okay. Cool. Let's do a recall knowledge.
And we'll start with this guy that's closest to wit.
Okay.
No. Wait, which one should I do, you
No.
guys?
I can't see.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna timber the other one. So
Okay.
I'm right by the boat.
The other one, so I'll do this one.
motherfucker. I'm killing him. That's
You're
who
killing him?
That's
Okay.
who I'm targeting. The other.
I'll,
fish.
I'll do recall knowledge on the weird pink fleshy guy.
Okay. The not wit.
The not wit.
Okay.
I feel like it's.
And
a
I
good
have-
title.
A little something called Monster Hunter's Luck,
Okay.
which
does that do?
means I can cast Hunter's Luck. So, I'm recalling knowledge about a
Okay.
creature I haven't rolled yet, and I'm going to roll twice and take the better result.
Wow, you just give yourself advantage? That's kind of
Yeah.
busted. Okay.
I get D&D advantage. I mean, it costs a focus point, and I cast a spell. Yeah.
True. Okay.
'Kay.
Well, let's hope it works. All right. So I got to tell you the skill still though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Occultism.
Occultism, huh?
Occultism, huh?
That's what it has to be?
That's what I'm calling it for. Yeah, that's what it says on the sheet here.
Okay. First roll is a 12.
Creature type.
Second roll is 15. Let's take the 15. Plus
Alright.
11 is 26.
All right, 26 is a success. You can learn anything from the stat block.
I would like to know.
You can even learn the creature's name, but not wit also seems to be just as effective.
I would like to know. Can I know like an ability? Can I ask to know an ability?
Yeah. Yeah, if
Yeah,
it
I
has
would
any
like to
special
know
abilities or
one of its abilities.
Sure. Okay. One of its abilities is
Its scariest ability.
Give me the juiciest one.
the juiciest one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have Hunter's Luck. Give me that juice.
Give me the one with the
You-
fattest ass.
You've seen these creatures before. As it is assuming the form of wit, it reminds you of not Nixus and not Lug and not Mug. These creatures, these faceless stalkers, they have an ability called Assume Form. They can spend up to 10 minutes reshaping their appearance to take the shape of any small or medium humanoid, and gains a +4 bonus to deception checks to pass as that creature. So it's very good at being that creature once it does take the shape. Keep in mind, a +4 is pretty significant in Pathfinder. That's like halfway to a crit. So
Right. Okay,
that's Assume Form.
that works. I will shoot an arrow at it.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to make this one an assisting shot,
Okay.
which means the next person will get a bonus depending on what I roll. We'll determine the bonus. Okay, so here's the roll. Oh,
Agnes will
19
very
on the
much like to be
die.
that person.
19 plus 17 is 37.
36. But
36.
that is a crit.
It's a crit.
Yeah.
Okay. This.
19 plus 17, you said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a crit.
Okay.
37 is a crit.
Okay,
Murder
great.
him.
Okay, I will. Is it adjacent to a surface?
Not in the line of like fire that you were doing. The surface it's adjacent to is this way. Like this machine kind of goes up in tiers.
Okay.
So yeah, there's like a gap between it and the wall on all sides.
Okay, that's all right. All right, that's good. 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 2 is 12, times 2 is 24, plus my deadly die is another 7, 31 piercing.
Oof. Okay, it is bloodied. Not wit is bloodied.
Excellent. And then
That's a
Tulka
headshot.
will come in after me. Landing about here. Let me make sure that's
Okay.
kosher. No, one back.
Yeah. Tulka's got pretty good movement speed. Not as good as you,
Alright.
though. All
I
right.
know.
Okay.
That's
Next
my
up
turn.
Next up is going to be Notwit. I really like that name. It is. We are going to.
It's so close to Nitwit.
Yeah.
That's true. Damn it.
Won't tell him I thought of that. What are you doing?
Sorry, I take it back.
to-
You didn't hear.
Secret.
You heard it in the headphone that doesn't.
Yeah.
I hit it in the ear that doesn't work. That's really good.
What side? Which headphone side is it, David?
My left side.
On your left.
You're about to change your mic so it only broadcast to left side.
Only to broadcast to the
Actually
right side.
diabolically, incredibly.
Hold on.
Oh no, Alec! Wait, you can do that?
Yeah, you can change your mic to go to stereo and then switch it.
Sorry,
to
guys.
the
I'm just
left side.
measuring stuff on maps here.
Alec, no.
Alex being devious right now in the best way.
Guys,
I'm gonna call
So-
David a bitch the whole time.
No.
I'm really sorry to report this. I've checked the movement of this creature several times now,
Uh-huh.
and it pretty much is gonna end up next to Tulka. It's gonna be attacking Tulka this turn.
You
Tulka-
bastard.
In the room.
I quit.
Oh, are we talking? Hold on. I'm just moving back here to see the situation. Oh, yeah, that's bad.
Like, Tulka is the furthest in the room.
Go ahead. Hit my dog. See what happens.
Oh, my dog.
Hit my dog.
So, yeah. Not because I'm not gonna spend 3 movements to just run at you. So yeah, it's gonna move forward.
No,
2
go,
movements.
that's fine. Go ahead.
Go.
And yeah,
Go on, do it.
Hey, you make your choices. Just remember that.
You are in control.
Do it,
You're
pussy.
in control of you, and we see that.
I got
it
what
is
I
going
deserved. That
to
was
use an
hard.
action to grab Tulka.
No! Let her go.
Give her a nice
Hey,
little
David,
piggyback
remember when
ride. She
10 seconds
loves
ago you
those.
said, like, yeah, I'm gonna attack
Ow!
Tulka, and now you're like, yeah, so I'm gonna grab the dog. Like you
That does feel worse.
escalated in such a quick fashion.
Does
You went
that
like,
feel worse?
it does.
Is it-
It's the intent. You're like, what are you gonna do after you grab the dog?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
I don't like that at all.
unspoken-
Dog nap.
Are you gonna
Next
mercilessly
step.
thrust it? You fucking
So-
freak.
What
What are you?
what
ascended
it is
griffin?
going to do? It shambles
Huh?
What goal am
it
I
Griffin
shambles
are
its
you?
way around the room. It reaches out with its freakishly long hand, grabs Tulka by the scruff, pulls her forward. Its fleshy face pulls apart,
No.
leaving
Hey.
a like round circular mouth with no teeth. And
Ugh.
from that emerges
It's a
a
butthole.
3-pronged tongue.
I'm
Hey,
That is
gagging.
making
It's
its
always
way
tentacles
towards
in
Tulka.
some way, shape, or form.
Guys,
Into it,
it's
but I'm
always
this is
tentacles.
thank you for hanging out for this sponsored stream for John Carpenter's The Thing. This is totally fucked.
Oh my
Thank
god,
you
that's
for joining us
disgusting.
for our
Leave the dog
Lovecraftian
alone.
evening.
But it's out of action, so that's all it can do is threateningly wag its tongue for next turn.
Bitch, we're gonna take care of you next turn.
Well, Marsh Giant's up next turn. It is its turn. It's gonna go for the Fey thing in front of it. This this little horse, just this spicy
I'm gonna
horse,
cry.
just poked it in the belly. It's going to beat the shit out of it.
It is a spicy horse. You know,
In
that's fair.
response, I'm gonna tap
Oh,
2
fuck.
blue mana and counterspell.
In response to that, I tap 2 blue mana and counterspell your counterspell.
You're the biggest bitch I know.
I'm a shark according to Button.
They're correct. They're right. Adam, take the fucking compliment, dude.
Hey, I'll take the hero
Jeez.
point instead.
Button
Yeah.
31 to hit the Celestial.
That crits,
Okay.
I think. Yes, that crits.
Okay, this is with its fist.
The fucking unicorn explodes into confetti.
It's
Of
a
course.
cloud
Yeah,
of glitter.
I was gonna say it's definitely candy
Glitter.
and confetti. And
That's
glitter,
going to be
yeah.
28 bludgeoning damage to the unicorn.
It's one of those pinatas.
It
it's
does not
even
explode
real
into a
unicorn.
cloud of glitter.
Oh,
Still
wow.
Here, still here.
We did it.
Okay, well, it is going
We
to rage
It tanks
and
it.
hit it again. It's going to hit it
Oh.
again.
No, she's
No,
gonna explode.
bitch.
It didn't have to do that. That feels,
Now
that
it's
feels
probably
excessive.
Now
gonna.
Well, it's not a great roll. With the map. So
Could you
we're
imagine
lucky-
if this thing critically failed on hitting a unicorn? That would be so sad.
25.
That does hit, not crit.
Shit.
It like punches the rock instead of just
Wow,
breaks its
rolled
own
better
hand.
this time.
What's that sound?
20. Hang on, let me just
It
make
had
sure I go
16
through the map.
left. I will say it doesn't explode into a cloud of glitter, but it does start to evaporate into wisteria petals on the wind.
Ooh. Ooh, button. Take my hero points.
I will. Thank you.
The one that Alec gave you?
Yeah. I say
That was Adam. That wasn't me.
What are
Oh,
you talking about?
Oh,
Someone gave
What are you
David a
no.
point.
talking about?
That-
No,
that
I
was me.
didn't.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alec,
I
that was you. You
was
did do
me.
that.
I do have a hero point. I forgot about this. Okay, so this giant
Adam
is
over
going
here.
to.
No, you don't. You just
Well,
gave it to
we
Button.
know why I blamed you. Because you're a sneaky little bastard.
It's because I'm a shark. Sorry, that's my favorite description of me ever is hearing that I'm a shark.
Sneaky little bastard.
Alec,
Sneaky little
for its last action,
It's gonna suck
It
my
is-
dick.
it's actually going to spit.
Snapped. Oh.
That's kind of
Close enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
A prelude,
Depends.
a precursor.
It's gonna hawk two on that thing.
Yeah, it's
Lubin
going
up
to take
Return
the
of
front.
the
full,
Hawktua.
the full map for just for the Hawktua. It's going to like grab the unicorn, bash it around, and then
I'm gonna
turn
kill
to
this
you
thing
and
so
spit
bad.
Yeah, this
He
thing
hates
does
the
with
way
not-
that you
a
walk. He
20,
hates the way that you
dirty
talk.
20.
I hate the way that it. No, fuck you. It misses. Absolutely not.
It spits at your feet.
I hate
It
the way that
intentionally
I
missed.
don't hate
My
you.
my AC without my shield
Not even a
is
little bit.
25. Nah.
All right.
Underrated
That's
movie.
The
I know.
giant's turn. This thing hasn't even moved. Okay. Okay.
And it should stay that way.
Wit really can't do much here, guys. Wit is restrained, drained,
Oh my
3,
God.
bloodied, and fatigued. So condition-wise, Wit doesn't have a lot going on. Like, Wit's going to call for help.
He's
That's fine.
suffering.
Taruk?
Yeah, he can hang out.
Yeah, he's suffering. Taruk, will you answer that call as it is your
Of
turn
course,
with Cress on deck?
because an elder always helps another elder. So, yeah.
From one elder to another.
I don't know if I've told the party that, other than
Yeah, we know.
Farron
We know.
knowing.
We've been.
Yeah, Wit's
we've been
another
new.
elder of our.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've been new.
So I move to here, next to Farron, and I slam the end of my staff in the ground, and in Elvish, Andy, and Vinarin, mixture of the three, start saying something. I think you're only catching bits and pieces as the staff begins to grow into a tree, and then Taruk punches the back of the tree as hard as he can, and it just immediately decays, and I cast Timber to have the tree fall in a 15-foot line. Where's my little
It's the
pointer?
thingy.
So it goes whoop and lands
Nice.
across the two little whatever cords these are, and then smacks
Yeah,
that
yeah,
thing in
yeah.
the face with a timber.
Yes.
I love when we go into Looney Tunes sound descriptors. That's not a criticism. I do the same fucking thing. It gets the point
so,
across.
Yeah. You create a small tree in the space and falls over anyone's path. Sorry. Any creature in the area takes 2d4 bludgeoning damage with a basic reflex save. Ugh. That word is a tongue tie.
Wait, do you have that
Natural eight.
leveled up, or
I don't know what that means.
Taruk,
I'm not
that
leveled
is
up,
heightened.
but heightened.
I can't.
Or are you
cast it.
casting at a
it auto-
specific
it's
level?
Auto.
Okay.
It auto casts heightened because I have to cast it at a higher level.
Got
So
it.
it's
Got it.
5d4 is what it's gonna.
Yeah.
With
That
it.
sounds better.
It got how much on the reflex?
18 on the reflex.
Needed a 21. 5d4. Let's roll that. So it's gonna take 13 bludgeoning, and yeah, because it's not a crit. So, damn.
Okay. But, so Taruk, you speak your ritual, the staff becomes a giant tree, and you punch it forward, and it breaks through the machinery that is the core of this Fleshwarp factory.
Oh.
As the ironwood just crashes through this strange sort of mixture of, well, just some eldritch horror kind of shit.
Some real fucked up stuff.
Some really fleshy stuff.
Ew.
It's it just bursts through, and the lights, this glow completely dissipates as it is shut down. So the room is going to be left in darkness just so you guys know, you guys are fine though. You guys are good. But the room is left in darkness. As Taruk, you just destroy this machine. And
That was a really solid move.
I think he also,
Nicely
like,
done.
as the tree hits, the back end swings up, and you all see Taruk's hand immediately go back to the trunk, and he pulls the staff back out, fully fine, ready to go still, and he's just still staring at that one for being like, you fucked with my friend, you've now done this, and now you're dead. Like,
This guy,
Yeah.
this fish folk is like on its knees, like getting up from after being struck down by the tree, and it's looking at its machine like, oh! It looks over to you in horror. Okay, nicely done, Taruk. Caress, you are up. You watched as your friends entered that red glowing room, and then there is a crash and a pow, and there's no more red glow coming out of that room.
Yes. Cress's first action is to move to there, and kind of get the lay of the land. They have a 35-foot movement speed, so they can actually continue.
Yeah, right next to Magnus.
Right next to Magnus. So the only enemy in here now is this dude.
There's that guy, and then there's this guy up top. This
That
one,
guy.
Cress, as you pull in here, this dude looks to be dressed in almost like a similar status in the cult of the Crimson Circle to what was the one guy who tried to kidnap Zin and Chimney?
What's his nuts?
Yeah,
Truvon.
You guys-
No,
you guys remember? You know who I'm talking about.
um,
There was a fishbowl
Coco?
cultist leader before. Coco? Yeah, I think Coco. Yeah, maybe. Let's go with Coco. Yeah, Cress, take a hero
It's
point. I'm going to
Coco.
say that. I'm pretty sure it is Coco. So yeah, you see a cultist leader up there who is
Yeah.
looking at his machine that just got destroyed by Taruk.
Good.
Cress, I can say you can, like, this stuff happens simultaneously. So if you want Cress to have been, like, coming into the room as Taruk is destroying the machine, you could have seen all of that too.
Cress skids in, sees that guy, has one action left, and goes, well, that made it easy. They're going to throw a bomb at him. The bomb in question is going to be...
The
Real quick.
bomb
What?
in
Real
quick,
question.
pardon.
yeah.
Does the bomb have splash?
That's what I'm looking for, something that doesn't.
Okay, just making sure. There's also, yes, there's this guy who's attacking Tulka, who's the thing that's like trying to tongue Tulka. And then there's
Ew.
that
Ew.
guy.
Why you
Nope,
gotta say
nope.
it like that?
Nope, you can't say that way.
I actually don't want to see you Thursday.
Canceling our
Never
tea
mind.
time. Taking it off of the Google
Fair
Calendar.
enough. That's fair enough.
He keeps talking about tonguing this dog, dude.
No, he
It's
doesn't.
Guys,
It's weird.
I didn't
You should
design
see
the
him at home
monster.
with our dogs.
We know.
But
Stop.
you picked him.
Stop. This is going on the internet. People are going to take
Okay,
it out of
sorry.
context. Adam's already left out of shame.
Adam's gone. Francine, come and kiss me on the mouth.
Sorry, guys. I
No, you're
couldn't
good,
see in the
bud.
room, so I had only a certain amount of planning I could do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck. The acid splash is minimal, so we're gonna do another acid vial.
Alrighty.
All right.
That's what we're gonna do. Taruk, I'm sorry.
He's not even-
I heard everything. How fucking dare you hurt my friend?
Bluetooth, baby.
14 plus 12 is
26.
26. Does a 26 hit?
26 hits.
All right.
26 hits. Taruk, does a 26 hit you?
Oh, it's not me it's Wit that you'd be hitting.
Wait, that's wit?
Yeah. it's
Never
good.
mind.
Yeah, it's
Never
Wit
mind.
in the
Cress was
cage.
willing to do that because they knew that Taruk could take like a point of damage. They don't know if Will can, so they're not going to do that. So that'll go
Yeah.
toward this guy actually.
Yeah, we were. That's why I think all of us were like, "Whoa, Button's really going."
Whoa.
No, no,
like,
this is
no.
so
this
Button,
is
Button
brand.
misunderstood. Button dumb.
This makes
Okay,
more
so
sense.
does a 26 hit this guy?
A 26 hits that guy. Yeah.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. It was just really funny you being like,
Press
I'm
takes
gonna
a
do
gun
it.
to Wit's head.
No.
It's even funnier with the I'm sorry, Taruk. Like,
I was saying I'm sorry because I thought I was doing a point of damage to you.
Yeah,
I know,
a single point.
Seeing it now, I totally get it, but it was just
Yeah.
funny in the idea of you being like, sorry about this, Taruk.
Oh, Brennan.
They also
I know you
rolled
came
dog
all
shit,
of
so
this
it's
way to
6
save your friend. He's dead.
Sorry,
Six
Button, what's the
damage.
damage? 6 damage.
6.
All right.
6 damage.
Can I hold on?
Good
I'm so
stuff.
sorry. I'm a double dummy.
No.
I'm a big dummy.
Agreed.
No.
Disagreed.
Double dummy is crazy.
Would a 26 hit wit?
But a 26 hit wit. Let's see.
With all the conditions that are on him.
Yeah, he's
maybe.
restrained and stuff right now. Yeah.
We
Yeah,
don't
26
know
would hit
what-
wit. 26 would hit wit anyway, actually.
Can you
Healing
aim
bomb.
it behind?
Oh, healing bomb.
Healing bomb. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. I'm fucking guys. I'm sorry. I'm
No.
catching up to my
Yeah,
kid.
No, we love
You are
it.
good.
We're
We
at the tail
love
end of a
it.
3-hour, like, heavily tactical session. Don't
Yeah.
stress.
I got my COVID booster and I'm a little dumb today. I'm very sorry.
Good for you.
Good. Take care of
That's gonna
yourself.
be
It's a good
How high
kind of
does
And
it?
others.
How high does it boost you up?
And others.
It's so high. 10. That's cocked.
So high right
Right.
now.
11 plus 6.
So boosted right
So
now.
17. He heals 17.
Nice.
Okay.
Will. I mean, Wit. It looks like Will. on
Well,
this
Will. Nope. Wait.
one. William.
38. Yeah, he is. That helps a lot because wit, as you come in here, guys, wit, I think Button, your rank in medicine is what, like master or something, isn't it?
I'm a master. Yeah.
Yeah, like no roll required to walk in and tell that that man is like death's door injured. You know,
Okay,
his,
yeah.
he's beyond bloodied, so he's still a bit beyond bloodied even with this healing bomb.
Okay.
But he's very hurt in there, and suffering. Yeah, like I said, drained 3, bloodied, fatigued, and restrained. So he's
Yeah.
Yoiga!
Cress throws
okay.
that bomb. We'll pretend. Listen, I'm the dumb one. Cress isn't dumb. Cress lobs that bomb, and you can all see that their intent is to continue running toward this man.
I'll throw.
That's their turn.
and walk.
Nice.
okay.
Yeet and go.
Nicely done. Magnus is up. Magnus is going to spend
Bust
his
it down
first
for a real
action.
one.
Those mall walkers that just like move their whole bodies.
He hasn't drawn his weapons yet in this whole thing, so he's going to draw his weapons with one action. And then we're going to move up to the dog sucker. And then we are going to attack him.
You said it!
Yeah, as the bad guy name. Like, yeah. Alex looking around like
What
he's
is
the only one in the
going on?
world who sees this.
Am I the only one not taking fucking crazy pills?
Okay, Mugatu.
Jesus. What?
Huh?
Oh.
All right, he angrily slashes into this thing. It's very hurt. That is mad.
How hurt is it?
Very hurt. Okay.
Finn
Okay,
is still over
it is
here
the cultist
smashing on
leader's
this
turn.
fucking thing.
I'm moving. I'm doing what I
Alright.
can.
All right.
I'm working on it.
We'll
Alex was
see
fine
you in
with
5
hammer.
years.
Dude, I gotta.
I
Hey,
was finding fire.
fuck you guys. How about that? I'm doing what I
Fuck
can.
this team. Fuck this party. I'm out.
Fuck your team comp. I'm better. I'm gold. You
Oh.
guys are trash.
If somebody sneezed in Apetta's direction, she'd be fucking dead.
You're
It's
not
true.
incorrect.
I'm not gonna fucking leave her to be the last one there. You know what I'm saying? It's
could, though.
ridiculous.
A chew. Ah.
I mean,
fuck.
that's your choice.
The marsh giant goes, and Apetta has a heart attack. That's it.
Okay,
After all this.
Taruk.
After everything.
I need a fortitude save from Taruk.
Oh
Why?
no.
What did I do?
What I
It's
do?
serious.
You
Yes, again.
broke his machine.
She did break
You
his
know,
toy.
Fortitude save this time.
broke
He's
my
already-
toy.
Fortitude save this time.
my toy. I'm telling.
You literally broke my toy.
Actually, hang on. Sorry, I just realized no,
Okay.
the range is touch, so I gotta do this first.
Get close to me.
Oh,
Let's
dude,
go.
he's gotta.
Let's go.
Come on.
I'm dog
Give me a hug.
walking him. Let's do this shit.
He's running
Adam.
towards you.
You
Shit
said
talking.
is
A
it the same
2-foot-tall fish person is-
fortitude save, right?
Yeah, fortitude. So
28.
yeah,
It's like a
28.
7 foot
Because I like rolled it. You said wait, and I picked up the dice right away, and then you were like, no, he just needs to be touched. And I was like, oh shit, and I had to like read.
Ah, shit.
I was like, oh shit, never mind. So yeah, 28 is what I got.
okay.
Do some
This-
fuck shit. Let's go.
He looks at his machine, destroyed. He looks over at his creation being torn apart by a wolf and a pirate. And he sees Wit starting to heal. He knows he is not getting out of this. He is lost. So he looks across to you. And you can see just by the look in his eye that he holds you responsible. And he rushes over the wreckage of his machine. And as he comes towards you, his eyes glow, just like you know when you look at like a cat's eyes in a flashlight or something in the dark, how it looks. Imagine that, but they're just red. And he reaches out with his hands, grabs at your neck. He just barely manages to get a hold of you. You did succeed. But as he pulls away, just at the touch, Taruk, he utters a curse in a language that you don't know.
Oh.
And
Does anyone here know it?
Any of you guys speak Algolthu?
Wait,
Wait.
I might.
Actually, no, I'm kidding. No, not at all.
Do we all speak
Wait.
Algolthu? No, I don't.
It's crazy that you said
Oh
that.
my God, I
actually
studied it
glub
abroad.
glub.
God, it's actually here
my God.
on my character sheet.
That's wild. I actually glub glub. Does he glub glub?
I glub glub too. I glub glub all the time.
Where is
Yeah, I'm
it?
straight up glubbed right now.
I got so glubbed last weekend.
Dude, I was glubbed up.
So glubbed.
No, I was thinking Thalassic. Damn.
Okay.
Never mind.
Taruk,
Mhm.
the hand touches your neck, and you suddenly are transported to a vision just momentarily. You imagine yourself in the Ironwood, the forest that you have grown up your entire life. But it is dark. It is quiet. As you look around, there are no animals. There are no people. The city of Zalos around you is empty. And then suddenly, just beyond the trees, you start to see the glow of flames. You start to see the glow of white, purple flame consume the base of the trees, travel along towards your city, and consume you. You feel heat. You feel like you are burning to death. And then as he pulls away, you're suddenly transported back to the moment. You, with a success, you gain, you were just shown a vision of what this creature has cursed you to die. This creature has cursed you to die in flame. You gain a weakness 2 to fire until the end of this creature's next turn. So you're weak to fire.
Okay.
Weakness 2
And
to
is
fire.
that curse like permanent, or is that like just until
You
the
have-
end of the next turn type?
Just
of
until
thing?
the end of the next turn.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I was
That
like,
must
is
be
this like a
nice.
permanent thing
like
that
how
I'm
at
just
first-
like?
That was
At first,
you
David,
did get
you
a
were like-
success.
I don't know.
You did get it.
You
I was
just said
like,
it.
ooh,
Let me tell you,
that
you didn't want the
sucks.
critical fail of this version of this.
Ooh, I bet
spell.
it's permanent.
You're on fire forever.
You're permanently on fire
I
for the
become
rest
Martian
of your life.
Manhunter. I become
Yeah,
Martian
yeah,
Manhunter. I'm just
pretty much.
terrified of flames forever.
No, no.
That would be the plan. Okay.
That'd be the plan.
Right.
Don't say that'd be the plan. That's crazy.
David's
I would
like, do you
curse
read my
someone
It's
to
like,
be
notes?
yeah, I
a
want you
moth
to be
so that
fucking
they're drawn to it.
terrified.
That's fucking
Yeah.
evil.
You
What'd you
guys
say,
just
bud?
go ahead and make jokes. I'm gonna move
Nothing.
things around real
Oh.
quick on the map.
They said some-
I
they
said
said
that I
some
would
gonna
curse.
have
Fuck shit.
I would curse someone to be like a moth and feel the need to go toward the flame.
Yeah.
My burning
Tim's already
corpse
halfway
is-
there.
Bun's like, no, but it's
Oh,
a good
wait.
thing if you think about it.
No,
Like,
make it
'cause
worse.
you'd be-
Alec.
Ah! Ah!
Don't go
Finn,
into the
Lucetta's
light.
gonna spend 2 actions to move that entangling fora. She's gonna recast it up there, give you to just kind of like create a hazardous terrain between you and the giant. And then
Thanks,
she's gonna
Mommy.
attack. There are no more fishmen. Granny Mal. Is Granny Mal gonna just continue to steal this whole
Go
session?
for it. Go for
Girl,
it.
get it.
Nobody fucking cares.
Elders
Yeah.
protecting
None
elders.
of us are keeping a tally.
If they're
I know.
dead, I'm happy.
Elders
Granny Mal is gonna
protecting
go-
elders.
She's
That's
smart
right.
enough to go for the
Elders look
flank.
out for each other.
She's gonna nat
Yeah.
20. Yeah,
Yes, she
Granny Mal
is.
is killing this thing.
Yes,
I think she's
is.
going to slide around
Well.
between Magnus and Tulka.
So
The
fucking
creature-
genie.
As she's sliding through, she's going to kind of do like a roll and use her leg to slice the arm that is holding Tulka. Slice through it, twist, and do a sort of like tornado kick and take off the top half of the creature
Yeah.
with her crit.
Damn.
I was just gonna say, just for the record, she does get a +1 to that attack because of my assisting shot. So
Yeah, she rolled a nat 20, so she good. She's
Well,
she
just
is the
saying.
It
assassin.
still helped. Yeah.
Yeah,
I get the assist.
you get the assist. That's 2 actions to do that, and I think she is also going to then spend the last action to interact with this cage next to her and free the bugbears.
Lug bug.
Yes.
Okay.
Bugbears.
Guys, we are just pretty much at time here, so I think this is probably a good place for us to call our session. and we will pick up here in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Sound like a good week?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I rolled in that
Okay.
one,
Okay.
so we gotta
We have
end
to.
it.
Yeah. So, we end with Finn squaring up with a marsh giant in the halls of the Black Reef. We end
In
with
the other room.
Crest seeing. Yeah, we end with Crest looking to heal one of the most injured people that we've probably seen this campaign in Wit. And Taruk being shown a vision of a cursed death. And Tulka, Farron and Tulka are there as well.
Wild work, David.
I'm joking. Tulka will not be joined.
Tulka,
will not be
Tulka
joined.
almost got licked. And Tulka got licked today, and it was fucking
Tulka
gross
got
for
licked.
everybody.
Yeah. Tulka needs a bath.
Yeah, poor girl.
All right. Guys, as we head out, any parting announcements that you'd like to offer folks?
Again, if you are at MagicCon Atlanta, I'll be there. I'm a guest. I will have a signing and hangout and meet and greet on Sunday afternoon. You can look at the schedule. My stuff's already up on the website. But if you're there, I want to meet you. I want you to say hello. I'm a very nice person. I know I'm an asshole in game, but please come say hi.
You want people to say that to you?
Sure.
Go say hi to them.
Sure.
And
Say
check out
whatever you
Tactics
want.
Memoriam.
Yes, check out Tactics Memoriam. That sounds so cool. And stay tuned for some awesome content coming at the end of October, beginning of November. We are hosting our 4th annual ElfCon here at our place, and we can't wait to share some stories with you.
What about
Oh,
Did you guys send invites yet? I didn't get one.
Yeah, I still gotta buy
Oh,
my tickets.
that's
have they gone
awkward.
live yet?
We forgot to invite Alec and Adam.
Ooh.
So, Alec, we're gonna hang out at the end of October, and we're gonna go make content.
Alec?
That's all.
Wait, Alec,
What?
what's going on over at Tales Archived?
Oh yeah.
Oh, tell us.
Hang out with us every Thursday for the next 3 weeks for Accepted Stella University, a Kids on Brooms little mini campaign, GM'd by Tall Nerd Apollo with players VJ Harris, It's Mozzarella, and me. And then coming out tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST as we dive back into a pretty meaty fight in KRT.
We did 140 points of damage, and it was
Oh
fucking
my
beautiful.
God.
That's
Yes,
incredible.
We got to
Bard.
That's
a
wild.
legend.
Bard.
Yeah, Bard. We got to a legendary form in 2 rounds of combat
Holy.
Sick.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
because
wonderful.
she fucking just went.
Pop, pop.
She
Nice.
cast
Pop.
tactical nuke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Top.
Incoming.
Stop. All right.
I wish Magnitude was here.
All right.
Pop.
Well, guys,
pop.
Bye.
thank you so much for hanging out. We'll see you around. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.